Hey everyone, it is January 22nd, 2024, and you're listening to the Nerdivore podcast where we consume all things nerd. It's our 3-year anniversary. We started doing this 3 years ago.
Happy anniversary.
Like 1 year into the pandemic, I feel like. So
This
like,
is longer than most relationships. Some
ooh.
marriages. Ooh.
Ooh. My name is David,
Dark.
aka Double D. I'm joined by Norman, aka guy named Norm. I
Oh.
can't say this out loud, so I'm just gonna type that into the chat. But yeah, we've been doing this for 3 years. It was just like a random uh, hey, you guys want to do a podcast? Like, just open OBS, do put Discord in the window, and then come up with a name and then just start talking. So that's what we've been doing.
This is the second attempt though, because before it was like, wasn't it like an audio only?
Oh yeah, what was that one called?
I don't think we had
I
gotten
don't.
that
Yeah,
far.
we didn't come up
We
with
were
a
like,
name.
let's just put something on the tape and see what
Is that
happens.
ever?
And it was with It's Armand, right?
I think originally
But
it was us three, and then Armand joined us for one episode, and then nothing ever happened after that.
yeah.
Or yeah,
Which is fine because Armand has discovered his love for streaming, so
yeah,
streaming music, DJing. So check him out. It's Armand. It's Armand.
yeah. I think he started playing video games too, because
Oh,
I see his
nice.
stories on Twitch, and then he's like trying to get um votes for what game he should play next. I picked
Oh,
DDR because
how
I would
is
love
that?
to see that.
Stories on Twitch. Is that
uh,
cool?
I don't know. I don't. I only get prompts from him. I
Oh,
haven't seen
have you
anyone
ever
else.
just fucking deep dived into it like TikTok or no? Is
No,
it like TikTok where you just it's randomized, or is it like you have to go to your channel
I
or to a channel to watch?
I can't tell you. I don't know. I
Damn.
mean, we could look right now, but I know this
Nope,
Nerdivore
nope,
account
nope, nope.
is cursed. So-
It's got don't leak anything, dude. It's on that morgue pie era, dude.
well, no, it's just specifically this account where it's like I
Yeah.
clicked on so many
It's
of those.
like we don't know what you want. Let's just throw this at it, see if it jiggles or jives.
Here's a bunch of talking streams that you would probably like. It's like, I guess,
Thanks.
yep.
Thanks, algorithms. Thank you.
But yeah, Nerdivore. I think we're gonna rebrand to a different name. So there's just me and Norman, and then do a new layout. Well, probably this layout, just a different background.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
I like this. I like this scuffed, just
The
simple
super
as
scuff, like just
chalkboard.
get an Apple Pencil and start drawing.
We just need
Yeah.
a new name. And what else? We would need a new intro video. A thought that has come through my mind is maybe just do this bi-weekly, every 2 weeks. Build up more experiences of us. Talk about
Yeah.
that.
And we can get the bigger bits of news because it's kind of weird, right? Like a lot of when does the news really pop off, right? It pops off
Like tomorrow.
yeah, like Tuesdays is like Tuesdays and Wednesdays and maybe some Thursdays. Things pop off, things come out. You
Mhm.
know what I mean? So we're like at the tail end of last week. So we're old news or pre-new news. You know?
You know, you could probably move this back to the Friday night show because it doesn't really matter anymore. We're not trying to curate an
Maybe.
audience as much anymore, but some ideas we gotta throw them
There are gonna
around.
be some changes down the road.
Yeah, yeah, but Nerdivore has been fun. Just a place for us to talk, hang out. We got the baby updates of Colby, pregnancy
Yeah,
updates from Sabrina, and then
motherfucker too.
seeing Colby grow. Also Noah.
Those
on Norman's
motherfuckers,
side.
dude.
I've just been playing video games and building dumb shit. So
Oh, I know, dude. When's our next Gundam like thing?
yeah, I should do that again. Yeah, I should do that.
Are they expensive?
Like 20
Is
$30.
it like I can't just drop one like every week? They're like
I
$500.
can't. Yeah.
Oh, you can't? Like one
Especially
a
what.
week is like too many?
No, it's just like
Wait,
the same.
what level are you? Are you at like beginner level? You're buying smaller models? Are you like mid tier? Or are you like you're buying the high
I'm
end
beginner.
ones? You're buying like
No, the high end ones would be like $200.
and just like super huge.
Have you seen that TikTok of the guy that had like $30,000 worth of like custom models in his in a
No,
room? Like, and
no.
then he had like a little nephew or cousin, and then they came in and just wrecked the joint. And then
Oh
like
my
the
gosh,
parents were
dude.
like, all we can give you is a sorry. We can't really pay for all of those models." Is like, dang, dude, I would be pissed, man.
Rip, rip, let it rip. Oh,
But yeah,
so bad. That sucks.
have we ever talked about what we planned? Oh, I guess you're planning on your 52 or 50
50 salads this year. New
salads
Year's
this year.
resolutions, sucker. Also, low key, and I don't know how many chances I get this year, but I'm trying to go to a rodeo. I've never been to a rodeo. And I just
Dude,
missed one. We
yeah,
just
I
had one.
know.
I
And I
know,
was
I
hitting you
know, I
up.
know, I know, but I couldn't go. But
Damn,
yeah,
dude.
maybe hopefully I can go to rodeo. But my main goal this year is to eat 50 salads, and then of course I have a full marathon, 26.2 miles
Mm.
of like lollygagging to do this June. I'll be with Bull Boy, and then I'm supposed schedule. The schedule shows, the work schedule shows that just he will be there, but I don't think just he will be running anymore. We'll see.
What?
I don't
Did
know. I
he
don't
injure
think he wants to do
himself?
it.
Or
No, I don't think he. I don't think he wants to do it right
he's
now.
like, you cross it off the bucket list. Did
Yeah,
that.
maybe.
Been there,
But
done
yeah,
that.
so those are the two goals: 50 salads, and then the 26 miles of lollygagging.
Mhm.
But yeah, you didn't talk about any goals. You did talk about you joined a league, but
Yeah, join
is the
that
goal to buy a
bowling
ball?
league. No, well, I mean, it's like whatever. I'm. I like to just represent house balls for life, dude. I've been
House
kicking John's
balls for
ass.
life, dude.
But I don't know. I want to like do more weird stuff and like go do hang out and do more dumb stuff. Like we missed out on that rodeo. Like so,
Shut up, man. Shut up.
my manager was like, "Hey, you like to do dumb stuff? I got tickets to this rodeo that I can't go to. You want to go?" I was like, "Let me go see if my friends want to go." And then
You just got to do like I wanted to do it because it would be something new. But then my coworker was like, she wants to do it too. And she's like, you better buy fucking boots and a hat. And I was like, maybe a belt, buckle, maybe.
and like
But yeah, it'd be cool to do some weird new stuff, or at least some like touristy stuff that you don't normally do. You know what I mean? Like we're in a tourist city. Just do some weird stuff.
yeah, I think we've talked about it before, where it's like when people come over from out of town, like where do you bring them? It's like I can't really just continually keep bringing them to Liberty Station. So
You know what
gotta
you
find
can
new
do? You
things.
could try ice skating. You know how to ice skate?
Nope.
Oh, you should try that shit. That shit is
Nope.
hilarious, dude. Just watching people like you ain't no I Tanya, Christy Yamaguchi level.
I'm gonna need
Nah.
that like little walker
The little
to give
walker.
me. Yeah. But we'll see. The family just went to Big Bear, and I was like, "That's cool."
Dude, they mobbed deep. I think it was like 11 of them because it was like Mango Balls is homies, and then the girls brought a homiette. Is that what you
Homie
call them?
yet.
Yeah.
And then yeah, so I'm kind of like a little bit like, good thing I wasn't invited because it would have been a headache, just like if they forced me to drive or something. So
They would have, yeah. Because I think they were already too deep, and then they probably would have asked for a third to like space everything out.
it's like, oof.
Oof.
I don't want to
Like,
get chains and figure that all out. That's what Norman's for.
yeah, no.
No.
Which Sabrina wants to do.
Snow trip?
Maybe. I'm
Well,
not really for it.
you can bring
But
the
I think
fam.
out of all the homies, I like out of a lot of my friends, I think I'm probably one of the better snowboarders
Mm.
and one of the few that know how to ski. Do you know how to ski or snowboard?
I think the one time I ever done that was like in 3rd grade. So when I was like 8 years old. So no.
Yeah, dude. I think yeah, I don't know
I think
many
you
people.
just
I
make a
know people that
pizza to
could
slow
do it.
down.
Yeah, I know people that could do it, but I think that yeah, I'm pretty decent at it.
All right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sean White.
Yeah, Carrot Top, man.
Uh, yeah, we should go on a trip. Go do something.
Yeah. Oh, would you try jet skiing? That's something to
Yeah,
do.
I want to do that. That
Yeah,
sounds.
dude. You're like, I played Wave Runner before.
Do that or
I could
the.
jump over the dock. Easy.
We could do that in snow with the snowmobile. Same.
Same sport, different font.
All right. Well, let's talk about what we've been up to this week. First off, I've been playing video games, of course. I'm still playing Prince of Persia. I thought I'd maybe get farther in it, but
I'm not after
like
the
8 hours
and I
into
don't
it.
prey on the innocent. So long as I'm
And then this was like on my second stream.
This is on the Switch?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's all right, right? I don't know how much
Yeah.
better it would look on PS5.
It would look better.
But this is like the bit of a spoiler here. There's a reveal of like the leader of the Immortals.
Oh no, was he like the best man in the palace? Like,
Yeah.
you were my Chef Boyardee.
And he just murdered the prince and then was like, I'm gonna be king now. And then
What's
it
it
just
called?
turned into a boss fight, and I was like, oh damn, I don't think I'm ready for this.
Like, I'm not ready. It's a good story though.
It's alright.
Oh,
It's like the Immortals are his the prince's like bodyguards. That girl that just got yeeted earlier, she kidnapped him, and then apparently they all went after her, and then apparently Valram here is like a bad guy and murdered the prince.
dang! You get the Smash Brothers shield. That's
Yeah.
what it reminds me of. How is it? Is it pretty like pretty straightforward? Just forward A, forward B.
There was like you could hold up and then launch them and then do air combos
Ooh.
and then like juggle them on the ground. Eventually you get other powers, which I'll talk about after this. But like all I really have I think for this fight was the dash. And this guy
How
just
come
goes
you
like
weren't
Super
shooting
Saiyan. It's
arrows?
crazy. I have arrows, but then I don't know if they do that much damage.
Oh, like not worth.
See, it was like, what the hell was that attack, dude? And yeah, like I thought this shit was like badass as hell, and I was doing my best to like, maybe I can beat him. Let's go.
Yeah, this looks almost like a slowed down like Dragon Ball fight, where it's like ba, 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 and then some teleporting of some sort, and then ba, da, 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 da.
Like I think maybe it's gonna be right here. Yeah.
Oh,
And then I was like, oh man, I died. I have to replay this battle. And then it was like, oh, never mind, it's a cutscene.
dagger is sharper than your sword, Sargon.
So yeah, I guess that boss fight was like I was supposed to lose. I'm not sure what would happen if you were to
Yeah.
win.
I don't think you can win because it's just the reveal, right?
Yeah.
You're probably gonna run into that fool at the end of the game.
First time for everything.
See, this is like Dragon Ball, dude, right?
Oh my gosh. Why did he dash and then stop? What the? What a waste. What a
He has
waste of a
to talk,
cooldown.
talk a smack, dude.
I will erase every chapter, every word of your story. I can undo it all.
Does he have time freeze time? Or is he just levitating that fool?
Yeah, it looks like he has the Prince of Persia Sands of Time power.
He has the Jake Gyllenhaal, dude.
The gods chose me. I am the
Wait, so
rightful
if he rewinds time, do you remember what happened? Or does he actually rewind time?
I don't know. But that's the weird thing, like
king, Sargon.
whatever this like palace that you're in, it seems like there's a bunch of shit going on. Cause like you eventually fight like other versions of yourself that have better powers, and then
my
like when you beat yourself, like you get the ability.
Is it like that Jet Li movie, The One?
Sure.
Where you get stronger as you kill yourself? Or you kill your other selves? Have you
So,
seen
yeah.
that movie? You know what I'm talking
You
about?
are a weapon raised
The-
to serve
the one?
Persia.
Is
Yeah.
that the one
This is
with
the greatest honor.
Jet Li.
DMX?
Remember, Sargon.
No. That's
That
Romeo
one's
Must Die.
Romeo Must Die, yeah.
Yeah.
I think the one's on thing on the Plex. But yeah, like so you land somewhere, you're like you gotta figure out what to do. Like how does he have these powers? And you gotta find the powers within this temple or palace to figure
What was
it out.
that thing?
I don't know.
You're supposed to follow him, I bet.
And
Like,
then
"Hey,
it
go
said
this
nope.
way."
But I think other abilities I got were I can make a shadow clone and then I can move around, like get to a switch, turn it on, and then go back to my shadow clone and then
Oh, and then because the switch opens a door or something.
yeah. And then I can open portals
What was that,
or like
Master
these
Splinter?
for these projectiles that come at me. There's a lot of this going on. But
Like,
there are
don't mind that.
you can do projectile like put the projectiles in a portal and then use it to your advantage. So like you could take an explosive, destroy a wall, and then that's how I started progressing through some of these levels. Like here's another boss fight real quick. This one took like maybe half an hour for me to figure out the pattern. But it's pretty fun. Like it is very Metroidvania, where like you need to get an ability to unlock more of this map, and then you can traverse through the more of the story. There's a lot of like you could make do without more attacks, but it would very much help if you went around the map and discovered more stuff.
What is this? Oh, that seems very repetitive.
But every time I like block an attack, it builds up this meter, and then I could do like a super attack if I get close and stuff. Like I think I do it right here, yeah. It does like a decent amount of damage. But I kept dying whenever it would like pop up in the air, create these purple things, and then every time I would touch them, it would explode, and it would do so much damage that it would just kill me, and I was like, this is so annoying. But I don't want to like grind to
that's a
raise my
whip.
health. Yeah, that was a weapon. But Also, every time I like do a block attack on these, like it creates this time bubble. When they're glowing yellow and you parry an attack, you could do this super stylistic counter. But yeah, this game's annoying. I will say, like, it's one of those like Dark Souls games where every time you die, you go back to the checkpoint, and then everything is back. Like, all the enemies respawn when you get to the checkpoint. So, you know, you could just bypass it, but you want to like feel like you're progressing by beating them and stuff. And it's satisfying, you know, to beat a boss like this, and then, you know, I'm kind of like used to using just cheat codes to just give me infinite health, but I wanted to take this one at a full challenge. Oh, I did die right there. See? You see that? I like
exploded, dude. You touched it.
But I've been challenging myself by playing this game, so very fun. There is one part in the game where it uses AI text to speech. You know, like when you hear like people donate on Twitch, and it has that like girl voice. That's a voice in the game, and then the developers were like, "Yeah, that was placeholder voice. Like we were supposed to change that out, but we forgot." And I was like, "That's pretty lazy. Like, are you gonna update the game and take it out, like, or just leave it in as is?" But laziness, but whatever. I guess they had to put the game out. And it's something to said about AI generated voice acting. It's convenient for stuff like World of Warcraft that never had I guess voice acting in the first place, but it's also putting people out of business, or you know, not out of business, but it could have been a job for someone. But
then you gotta pay.
That's yeah, you gotta pay.
The crux. You gotta pay, then your game's not as good, or it comes out later.
Or just don't have voice acting, and David won't enjoy it much.
Don't have voice acting. I don't know. What happened with the arrow? Can you pick it up?
Yeah, I can pick that up.
For ammo refill? Is that what that is?
Yeah. I only have 15 available. And it's like, I really didn't, like, do much upgrades. Like, I have a bunch of money, but I should probably go in and do that.
That's me. Upgrade too soon. Upgrade all the things.
But yeah. That is Prince of Persia. Another game I played was Resident Evil 2 Remake.
What the? Sorry.
Sure. This is available on Game Pass and PlayStation Plus. So I was like, you know what? I kind of like the game, so I'm going to go ahead and play through it 12 times probably, because it requires at least 6 playthroughs to get all the achievements and stuff. So I'm playing here on the PC first, getting my bearings straight, and then I'll play on the PlayStation next. How long was this? This was 2.5 hours, and this was only through the police station, so I'm trying to collect all the collectibles and all that stuff before I move on to trying to speedrun the game and get the best rating or whatever. But yeah, this is a game that came out, what, like 98? And then this remake came out, I think, pre-pandemic? Yeah, because I think I moved into this apartment when this game came out. And it's probably one of my most favorite Resident Evil games. This and probably the first one. So this is a good version of the game if you've never played it. Would you play a game like this?
Yes.
Alright. Well, it's on PlayStation Plus catalog,
yes.
so You can
PlayStation
give it a
Plus.
go.
I can't give it a go.
But yeah, just me using a shotgun trying to destroy this guy's eye arm or whatever.
Dude, that busting pimple.
Mm. But yeah, I played this on Sunday morning, I think. And then I played briefly of another game, but we'll talk about that later.
Wait, do the PlayStation remakes, are the games on catalog, are they just emulators too that feel a little laggy? Like the Nintendo, like 64, Super Nintendo ones, or
What do you mean?
anything that's. Does it feel laggy when you play it?
No?
Like you played the. Well, you have emulators on your Switch.
Yeah.
For like the Nintendo games. Have you played Donkey Kong on there?
Oh, yeah.
And you're
Those
like,
are
oh,
like
it
a
doesn't
bit.
feel right.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
doesn't.
yeah.
Yeah, of course it's not going to feel right to like the original Super Nintendo or whatever. Like, it's not going to be a 1-to-1 conversion.
Yeah, but it feels pretty good to play. Because there was, I think
Resident
there was
Evil?
one version of Donkey Kong on the Switch. I was like, I cannot play this, dude. And no, it was like, will you play with me? And I'm like, no, I cannot. Sorry.
Yeah, because I mean, those games we were playing on CRTs, and then there's a lag when you're playing on an LCD TV. But
Bring it
I don't
back,
know,
I
just get a
guess.
500 hertz monitor, you know?
They got 360 hertz right now, dude. They got them. I think it's like 360, 1080, right?
Yeah.
All right. Sorry. Anyway, Solo Leveling.
Solo Leveling is an anime that just started. It's probably the most hyped one for this year, for the beginning of this year.
It looked good.
It's on I think it was a Korean novel, manga.
Ooh.
And I think it's being animated by a Korean Korean art studio. But
Is there anything like in the background, like Korean signage or anything like that you can recognize? Like, oh, that's Korean.
I'm not too sure. The world is kind of weird in this anime. So it's like modern day, but then there are portals to like.
But dungeons exist.
Yeah. Like portals to like. I think in the beginning it shows like this island where a bunch of ants are, like gigantic ants. And then there are hunters in the world, in this modern world, where you can, instead of having a regular job, you can go to these dungeons and fight off the monsters. You're given a rating when you first sign up, S all the way down to E. So S would be the top, and then work your way down. And then our main character here, I did not get his name while I was watching, but he's an E level hunter, and he's always like made fun of, like.
But is he low key like Saitama?
No.
Oh.
He is straight up an E boy. Because like everyone's like, man, every time you go into one of these raids, like you come out with more like wounds than.
Yeah,
than
look at he's all dirty here,
money.
and the other guy's not even scuffed.
And then like all the money he can accumulate, he can only get like these like bargain daggers and stuff. So, and it doesn't seem like you're able to level up, which I know the name of this show is called Solo Leveling, but it doesn't seem like once you're in your classification, there's no way to rank up. You're just either an S class or an E class like this guy. And then I'm trying not to spoil it, but he goes on a raid on this first episode and goes into the second episode. It's like a simple defeat goblins and I guess a tiger monster. And then they find another dungeon that's also connected. And then that's where it pops off, where it's like, oh, we're in an A class like raid now. Like, how do we beat this? We're all D ranked and stuff. So, and then
what happens if you die in this world? Can you respawn?
You're dead.
Or are you dead?
You're dead.
Real life, huh? Damn.
And it hella shows that you die yeah, on the second episode. And I guess one of his benefits of being an E class is like he's been on like a couple of or a bunch of raids, and has always been hurt. So he's learned how to survive in a way, and his his instinct on these dungeons like help them maybe survive the second one that they're in.
He's like, no, it's a trap. Trust
Yeah.
me. And they're
It's like, this is what we gotta
okay.
do. Like everyone's like, no, I can use my abilities, and then they just get wiped out. It's like, no, you gotta use your head, you idiots, dude. Like there's rules. So, and then yeah, I've only 2 episodes have been dubbed. I think 3 episodes are out, and I'm just gonna wait for the dubs. But
What
this
is
one
this,
seems interesting.
Crunchyroll? Is
Sure,
Crunchyroll?
yes, it's on Crunchyroll. But this one's on the Plex now, so if you want to watch it, Norman, then give me your thoughts next time we do the podcast.
All right, homework accepted.
But yeah, I finally got the dubbed ones, so. And
You ever watch Your Boy It's Kong Ming, dude? Oh, watch that.
oh, I still need to get that dubbed one. I will do that after this. But
In the live action one.
yeah. I don't know. That might be harder. Because I can't even find Kakegurui live action.
Oh, dude, Kakegurui.
but that was
so
on
good,
Netflix,
though.
right?
Yeah, both of them. There's 2
Yeah.
of them.
But yeah, your boy Kong Ming.
Dude, it's so good, dude. I don't care what anyone says.
So, is it as good as Free Ren? Probably not, but Solo
No,
Leveling's
probably
not bad.
not. But
not bad.
it's like it's better than
We'll see where
Carol
it
and
goes.
Tuesday. I think it's better than Carol and Tuesday.
All right. So that's the anime I've been watching or started. And then this show just started 2 weeks ago, True Detective Night Country.
Yeah. This is that Australian, Alaskan one, dude.
Yes,
that
it
Alaskan
stars
winter.
Jodie Foster and Callie Reese here. I guess a brief synopsis. It starts off with like one of these research facilities out in Alaska. They're a bunch of scientists trying to test things out in the cold, dark, frigid Alaska, digging for maybe the cure for life or whatever and stuff. Science shit. And then it something weird happens. Like someone just goes crazy, and then Jodie Foster arrives like maybe a couple of days after, and then they're like, where the fuck did everyone go? Like they just left everything here, and they just walked out into the frigid cold. And like Norman said, this is in Alaska, and it's taking place during when it's just completely nighttime up there.
Like fucking 30 days a night, dude.
Yeah, like every time it shows like what day it is, it's like January this, third
Let me
day
ask
of
you a question.
dark.
This is separate from that, but related.
Hmm.
Would you rather it be dark all day or light all day? Like dark all day, you can't see during the day, but light all day is like maybe you have trouble sleeping at night.
I think dark all day, I would just sleep a lot.
Dang, man, not me. I'd have to have it light all day. I can close my eyes. I could wear a blindfold or something. I don't know.
I think I'd rather have
Dark all day? Yeah, you can turn on the light. You're inside anyway, because if it's dark all day, it's probably cold. You ain't going nowhere.
yeah.
Makes sense, I guess.
But I guess it would be colder, especially in Alaska, if it was just night all day.
Oh, probably.
But would it be blindingly
I know, like
like would the sun be blinding? It's like fuck,
it's
go
reflecting
away.
everywhere. Yeah.
So this takes place in a made-up town called Ennis, Alaska. And then I took the time to like research it. I was like, does this place exist? I was like, no, it doesn't exist. But it's kind of based off North Alaska.
I saw a TikTok of Alaska. It was a landfill or a dump, right? But the city was called Unalaska, Alaska. It's like
Unalaska,
Alaska, but
Alaska.
UN. Yeah, dude, it
Oh.
was weird.
But I guess it's kind of based off North Alaska, and then they were saying maybe it's based off Barrow, Alaska, which is where Josh and Mama
Oh,
Bessie's
that's like
from.
one of the northernmost, right? It's like
Yeah.
on the north coast, right? Yeah, dude.
So
seems-
I should probably have them watch this and tell me, like, are they being
Is this real?
authentic? But
They
it
got
seems
Inuits up there.
authentic.
What's going on?
Like yeah, they have native people on the show. Like this lady over here is a native, and then the racism between the white people that have moved up there to do drilling or whatever.
Damn, man,
And
I'm just
then
an island boy.
yeah, and then yeah, it's a very mysterious show. Of course, just True Detective. I think this one is really good because, like, if you've never seen the show, I would say watch the first season. It's the best season. You could skip 2 and 3 and then just jump straight to this one because there are a lot of connections from the first season.
Oh, really?
They talk about one company, the Tuttle Company, which was a major part of first season, right? Like the
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah,
parish system or whatever. And then the symbol, the spiral, is like prominent in the second episode. So there's a high possibility these two seasons connect. But yeah, the mystery in this one, it's like those people just disappear. They eventually find them, and it's like, why are they like this? Why, like, the way they find them is very strange. I don't want to spoil it. Go ahead and watch it. But they find the bodies, and then it's just a mystery of like, who did this to them, and are all the bodies here? So yeah, it's really crazy. It's on HBO. You can catch it on Max, and it's every Sunday night. And yeah, I've been really liking it so far. It's a good mystery, twisted mystery, detective show. Because you've seen the first season, right?
Yeah. That's like the only season I've seen. I tried watching season 2. I don't like it, man.
Yeah, I finished season 3, and I was like, man, this was disappointing as hell. Nah, dude. Like Marashka Ali could not save this show. So
You're like, this ain't it, Chief.
yeah, True Detective Night Country. Sorry. And yeah, I think those are really the shows I've been watching. I think I was getting back into Tokyo Vice. And
Is
then I was
season
like,
2
"Ugh."
out, or you're trying to rewatch?
I'm trying to rewatch it till February. I think
Oh man, you're gonna get mad again because you were mad at that one, the useless storyline.
yeah, that's why I'm like, when she finally arrived on scene, I was like, oh no.
I feel it in my loins. I'm disappointed.
But yes, sir, watch it. And then I've been watching a lot of stand up just to pass the time. I talked about that bowling league that I'm in. This is week 2 standings, so it doesn't have our scores from week 3, which here it is. Again, I don't know how handicap works. I did pretty well, where I got a 155, 133, and then John was doing what I usually do.
Oh, dude, he's
then
tired, man.
Our
He's not sleeping at
opponents
night.
got 172 and 147, and then 188 and 167 on the second game. So they clearly beat us, but the way handicap works is whatever our score is, we get a handicap added on, and then we had a handicap of 155 being added on. So our score of the first game was 426 versus 378, which I was like, what? They
Dang,
clearly beat
man.
us. What the hell?
They mad. All them pins still lost. Oh, they mad. Dude.
Exactly, dude.
Oh,
But they managed to beat us the second game by by 8 pins. And I was like, come on, John, do better. What the
John, we have a 155 handicap.
You're
How are we
supposed
losing?
you're supposed to carry us.
You're like, most people can't bowl a 155.
And then our total for both games ended up getting us the 3rd point. So we are currently we were 3-3, so now we are 5-4. And then our friends Eddie and his coworker, the Lucky Birds, were 5-1, but then they got beat by the handicap 0-3 last week.
Sure.
So we are tied in points now. So we'll see how the standings are after week 3. But yeah, it's been pretty fun. Like, I was like, hey, check me out, 155, what's up? But yeah,
I'm out here. Do you feel yourself getting better every week? That you're just getting more experience under the
it's
belt,
like,
or you feel the same every week?
it's just weird where like I managed to do well on the league day, but then, you know,
Every other day you're
every-
like 115, 120.
because like it's so close to my house that like I can just go after work, and then it's like I'm on the league right now, so it's about like $2 a game. So I play like 2 or 3 games after work, and then I was doing horrible. I was getting like probably like John scores, and then I just did well. Like, but our team is called Beer Bellies, so I was drinking beer that day, and I guess that's what fuels me to do better, maybe. So
Wait, what's that video from YouTube? The old video? It's like Monster Energy or whatever.
oh, power thirst,
Power thirst.
and then
Yours is beer.
I really love our opponent's team's name was Glory Bowl, and I was like,
Oh,
it's a good one, my dude.
what are these guys like? Millennials, boomers, Gen Z?
I think they were younger than us,
Oh, but like younger millennials,
like maybe like older 20s, like high 20s.
Dang, wonder what drove them to find a league, and why didn't we join a league at that age? You know what
I
I mean? I
know.
wonder what's going on.
I
What's
mean,
going on? This is COVID mischief happening here, dude.
we used to bowl at state when we were in college, and then it's just one of those things that like, hey, you want to go bowling? And then we finally found a place, like we finally found Parkway was like, you know, cheap enough to compared to when we were at state and we had those ARC memberships, the gym memberships, and then you got free
Yeah.
game. You got 5 free games every day off the gym membership.
Wait, really?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, because I was a member at the Arc for like I think like 2 years, but I never bowled. I always went at night though, like at midnight to go work out. But I would have went during the day if I knew I had free bowling.
Yeah, dude, you had free bowling because like,
Because I used
I
to
had
park
a-
under the track. Do you know where the track is?
where's the track?
It's across from the Vejas Arena.
Okay.
Across the street, there's like a football field, but there's a parking structure. There's a parking structure, and then on top is a track to go running, and behind that is the practice football field.
Oh,
Yeah, I used to always
dang,
park there.
all
Go
the
to the
way
Arc.
on the west side
Yeah.
of school.
Fucking slumming it. The westernmost property I think the school owned. Yeah.
See, you had a gym membership to go to the gym. I had a gym membership to maybe go to the gym once a week and then go bowling like every other day. So that is the bowling update. I've been like iffy. I've been like whatever about it, but if I can keep it up, maybe I will enjoy this more. I am team house balls. Like, I ain't buying a ball.
Boo. Boo.
I'm gonna just do
Buy
my
a
best
ball.
with the house ball. See, everyone, like, I think everyone has their own ball, and I'm the only one using house balls in this league, dude.
Dude, you got to be like, private ball still lost.
all these pins still
You're like, look
lost.
at bro, this ball got a chunk missing out of it because I
Gross.
threw it halfway down the lane.
And then I went on some eating, of course. I went to Smokey and the Brisket. I've talked about it before. It's over in La Mesa, kind of near. What's the best milestone? Kind of, if you've been to Alvarado or State, there's that Denny's like a little bit farther off where there's a Marie Callender's and a DZ Aikens. On that street is also Smokey and the
Oh,
Brisket.
DC Aikens. I remember their commercials, dude, where they'd be like, whoop, whoop, whoop. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, DC Aikens. Is that I think that's local, right? That's like ain't nobody else got one of them.
That's where the
Yep.
Israelites go.
Dang, man.
So, if you want some kosher food, DZ Aikens is your spot, dude. But yeah, they have pretty good barbecue here. I went here with my mom, and then I was supposed to meet up, or Eddie went somewhere else with his girlfriend. I was like, ended up going to Smokey and Brisket, and then he's like, dang, we're at Grand Old Barbecue. I'm like, damn it, I should have went to Grand Old Barbecue.
Should have went over there.
But yeah, went to Smokey and Brisket, and then before bowling, went to Annie's Fine Burgers. So I was explaining this to Norman. If you've ever gone to the Phil's Barbecue in Santee, there's also a Target in that same parking lot. Also in that corner, the far northeast corner of this parking lot is Annie's Fine Burgers. There's also a Panda Express if you're interested. But it's this small little burger place, and they have the best burgers in town. Premium burgers. And I looked this up on Yelp, and I was like, man, let's go try this. Like, I think we went to Phil's as well on Tuesday after bowling practice. And then they gave us these free koozies for their 40th anniversary. And I was like, hell yeah, dude, cool. But I didn't want to eat there back to back, so we went to this Annie's Fine Burgers, and their burgers are pretty big. They also got a bunch of chicken wings. Burgers are big. Why are the pictures so effed now? But yeah, why the
Wait,
fuck?
what are your top? Can you name your top 3 burger joints?
You know, I was looking out like Stacked closed in Fashion Valley. I don't know when.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember that place too. Over there downstairs behind Louis Vuitton and stuff, right? Behind the Apple Store.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That place closed. I was like,
oh, I like that place too. That was one of the first places I ordered off an iPad. Like, damn, man,
yeah, that
technology.
was. I remember Tito Bueno was like, so fancy. And I was like, I guess.
Oh, macaroni cheeseburgers. Oh man.
I'd probably
There's not
put
a
this
lot
up
of
there
burger
now.
joints, huh?
Smash Burger was good until they oversaturated San Diego, and then now there's only
Yeah,
one.
you're like, oh, there's only one now. Is it the Arrow Drive one?
I think it's only at State, around State.
Oh no, Habit Burger too, huh? Habit Burger.
Habit Burger's
like
alright.
Five Guys.
Eh.
You see that? I sent you a TikTok a long time ago. It was like, Five Guys is so expensive. They need to open a few fellas. You don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. El Cajon. Oh, they got one near in the east.
No, I guess they have one at UTC now.
UTC. Gateway Plaza. Where's Gateway Plaza? San Clemente. Dang. Mission Viejo. Dang.
Yeah,
Wait, so what is over on Arrow Drive now? Just nothing?
just nothing.
Dang, look at, why is there a red dot at Morris High School? What's going on there?
Oh, I think that's
Morris
where
High
I
School?
put the location.
Oh, what are we doing?
Our
Morris High School?
location.
Okay.
But yeah, there's one at like around State area, and then I guess UTC.
Dang.
But they used to be like all over the place, because I remember the first one we ever went to was like at Del Mar
Dang.
or La Jolla, and it was like, dang man, it's super bougie out here in La Jolla. and then it just popped up everywhere, and then they all closed down. So that's Smash Burger. I don't know what else other place I would go for burgers. I mean,
I've never been a Habit Burger, and then they closed Tommy's.
Oh yeah, they just
Shake
closed Tommy's.
Shack,
No,
comparable to In-N-Out.
so thing I like about this place, it's like their menu, like their burgers aren't that bad for like under $10. Granted, this doesn't come with fries, but I think it's only like another $2 or $3 to add them on in a drink. And they have like a bunch of burgers. I only tried the Hickory Barbecue Burger. John ended up getting the same thing. I was like, God damn it, we need to try different
John,
ones.
get different things so we could look at different things.
I mean, granted, he didn't know, but I want to try their Hangover Burger. Always like one with the fried. Oh, that's another.
Wait,
burger
with a
place.
fried egg?
Yeah.
Were you gonna say egg?
Yeah, fried egg. There's this one place here in El Cajon that's pretty good, but it's also expensive. I'll try and remember. But what burger would you try out of here?
Let me see here. It would probably be. I'm a sucker for anything with eggs and or guacamole. Is there a guacamole anything on here? That's
Probably
that's like
California.
organic
No,
and
that's
not like
avocado.
not like ad. Avocado, the same thing. I would try the California with an egg. Oh, we got Thousand Island though with avocado. I don't know about that, man. Thousand Island's cool, but not with avocado, man. You got.
I'm assuming this is like the. I was gonna say In-N-Out Burger, but maybe not. I feel like they've got it. The Hawaiian Burger. There you go. Pineapple rings.
Nope. That's like Jollibee's Aloha Burger, which I'm not a fan of anymore. I used to be. Probably either the California Burger or the Hangover Burger is probably the two things that
There's
I would
another
try.
Sunrise, an egg, baked ham, crisp bacon.
I'm not a fan of ham, really.
I don't know about this lettuce and pickle and mayo though.
And then pastrami, can I have it and not a sandwich? I don't know. Yeah, probably California Burger. What is sand dune? Nope.
They had a picture of that one. I was like, dang, that one looks crazy, dude.
You're
It's like
they got onions on onions on onions on
yeah.
it.
It's like I could probably make do without the lettuce and tomato, but yeah. They have this Korean barbecue steak burger, and I was like, maybe I should try that. But I think I want to try the Hangover Burger next. Because no lettuce and tomato. Let's go. They also got fries, salads. For you.
Oh, let me see here. They got a Caesar salad because that's the only. They got cheeseburger salad. Nope, that's it. Cheeseburger. It's just a regular salad with a patty and cheesy patty on it. Yes.
Yes.
And bacon. You cannot go wrong.
They got hot dogs too. Wings.
Pepperoni hot dog.
And then I also
Parmesan wings.
got their Korean barbecue fries, and I was like, it's not bad, but I don't like this tomato, onions.
Oh, maybe pizza fries is the safe bet. Bacon cheese fries or pizza fries? And then garlic fries, because garlic fries seem too basic here.
But yeah, this place is pretty good. I mean,
Annie's Fine Burgers.
I don't know if you'd rather go here or Phil's, but I don't know. If you get sick of Phil's, you can
Sometimes
go to Annie's.
Phil's gives you too much food, you know? You're like, hey, Phil, I don't need that much food, man.
I've been getting the ones without bones, the ribless dinners. It's like, that shit is the bomb, dude. Don't need to waste time with using my hands. And then I could not get coleslaw off a tickler. Hell yeah, let's go. But that's Annie's Frying Burger. And then went to Novo over in Mission Valley. It just opened up. And this is where we went for Colby's baptism, right?
What'd you get? Yeah. Which was like a year ago now. Today. Yeah. Shout out.
And I didn't get food. I just got a drink. I got a kombucha.
Oh, which kombucha did you get? Mango lemon? Chili mango? Oh.
The mojito. They had a lychee one, lychee,
Oh.
which the other guys tried, but I was like, I'll try the mojito because that's my drink. And this won't let me scroll,
Fake.
or it's very slow. All right. But yeah, they got food there, and they've got that strawberry milkshake beer. But I was like, I learned my lesson last time. No. But they have kombuchas and stuff. Their food is a bit expensive, but they do have a happy hour. So, oh, here we go. PG.
Their food is very expensive. Do they have big TVs there?
Yeah, they have like that weird fucking
The Jumbotron ones?
like the ultra wide projector, and it's like you just
Yeah.
hella stretch this image out to 2 projector screens. Like it looks weird. But yeah, hard kombucha. So the nice place to have as our rotation whenever I'm hanging out with Eddie. Either this, Yard House, or BJ's. So you like Novo?
Novo's cool. Our Novo, the Novo near me is in a mall, so it's kind of nice that if you don't want Novo food, you can just go to the food court. But also, that's the Novo near me. Look at that. Except for it's not painted like that. Fake. That paint's not like that.
Oh, and then the one in Mission Valley is over by Macy's, like the other side of Target, basically, where the old tilted kilt was.
Tilted kilt.
Or
Tilted kilt.
yeah, because it was funny. We were waiting for a friend to meet us there, and then he was like, "Where the fuck is it?" And it's like, "It's where the old tilted kilt was." It's like, what the fuck is that place? I've never been there.
What?
It's like, well,
Travesty, my guy.
go on the other side of Nordstrom. I don't know shit. So it was hard explaining where to go for here. But yeah. That was my food adventures. Novo, Annie's Fine.
I'm actually
Burgers.
surprised you chose Novo over Yard House and 365, which are also at the same property.
Well,
What happened there?
I was not hungry because, again, I went after burgers.
Yeah.
So I was like, well,
Dang.
I will drink and hang out. Like, but I don't want to get food and stuff.
I don't want a lot of food.
Because, yeah, I didn't want to be bloated. And before we move on to Norman, Sabrina sent me some pictures. I don't know if she showed it to you. And I was like,
she showed it to me. Nice. Very good. Thank you. Wait, let me see. Noah has this what's it called? It's called Pokemon Smile, and you brush your teeth, and there's a timer, and you catch Pokemon. Today she caught a Tentacruel.
hey, why she look like she about to smoke?
She got the 8-bit glasses, dude.
Straight gangster up in here.
Love you. But it has a timer, so you brush your teeth at the end of the timer. You catch a Pokemon. So she caught a Pokemon, and she's just wilding out. She's about to catch them all. Ash Ketchum style. Brush your teeth, girl.
Sabrina sent me some pictures that she
You know what?
found.
Because she'd be mad, man. She'd be like, Norman, why I send you these photos? You ain't use no photos.
Well,
man.
no,
Like,
it wasn't like, here, can you use these for the podcast? It was just like, here, I found these pictures while she was going through stuff. I was like, what are these?
Oh, Charlie's Angels right here. Oh, you know what? It's because she was digging through some photos we had of a friend that had recently passed. So she was digging through the archives and through the wedding photos specifically. So there's this one. Look at that boy, fucking. Woo, sheesh. Both of them.
And then I was like, when did we take this one? Because, like, what the heck is going on?
Yeah, dude. I don't know why we do that. I think it was trending. And I was like, I want to do like a Darth Vader photo. And then this is ours. Look at that. Gotcha.
I was like, man, that's so cool.
Oh, shout out to Jenny Tai Photography. So Jenny Tai is a photographer. She did this. This is like what 2014. This is 10 years ago almost.
Mhm.
And I know her from badminton. We both played badminton together. In the most recent wedding I went to, she was pregnant with her second baby and still taking photos. And she recognized Sabrina. And I'm really excited to see. I think she got some really cool shots of Colby. So hopefully we can find those. But yeah, Darth Vader.
Yeah.
You don't remember that? That's
Mm.
at the church.
Yeah. But I was like, dang, like this Jenny Tai person was taking pictures of us just fucking around. That's so funny, dude. But yeah. Fun stuff. Nerdivore.
Good times. I still got that. I still got that shirt. I bought a new barong, dude. You'll see it next week. I have to go to a wedding, and I'm sure there'll be a photo of me or something. I got a new one because this one is getting like tired. It's like, hey, yo, man, it's been like a decade. Relax,
Dude,
my
mine
guy.
was already like, hey yo, dude. you
It's
fit
stupid.
in the fitting, but come on.
I
Lay
know.
off
These
the
things were
carne
crazy
asada
because
fries.
you couldn't really tailor. They came from the Philippines, man, and you can't really tailor these fools, man. They out there. So yeah, shout out to the Philippines for making these things. And shout out to Jenny. Oh man, these are good photos.
Good times. All right. So what have you been up to this week?
Dude, I think I have entered my Chef Boyardee era, dude. Everything has just been food, 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 food. Like to start, Sabrina, every night for the past 3 nights now, we've had this special snack. It's called a Dutch baby. Basically, you take a bunch of like sourdough all right, so if I haven't went over it, this is how you make sourdough bread. You have a pet sourdough goo, like a ditto, right? Ours is named Voldemort because he's like a dough, right? But he's like a ditto. He's like a goop, and you feed him, and it grows. And you take the growth, and you're like, "Give me your arm. I'm gonna make a bread." And then you take it, and you make a bread out of the arm, and you keep the goo. So the little ditto lives on the countertop. This you take some of the goo, and you put it in a dish or a cast iron skillet or whatever, and then you bake it pancake style with eggs and butter and sugar, and then you get this thing called a Dutch baby. It's pretty good, man. It's like a super rich German style like pancake, and we just been eating it with sugar, strawberries, and ice cream, bro.
Nice.
It look good. It's almost like a pizookie, but like instead of a cookie, a pancake.
That actually
Oh,
sounds
yeah.
really good, dude.
Yeah, it's called a Dutch baby. So if you ever see it on a menu at a breakfast
Sabrina
joint, try to
saying-
order that.
We're saying it's a German pancake.
Yeah, it's a German style pancake.
Oh.
Whatever, dude. It's actually a Chula Vista pancake because it's made we out here.
Oh, Sabrina
I just
says,
took.
oh, I would like
She
some.
just took some out of the oven, and the ends, dude. The roundabouts is crispy. Oh, so crispy. I don't know what it is, man. But the whole house, which is me and Sabrina only, we on our Chef Boyardee era. She's on that patty cake bakers man era, and I'm on my Chef Boyardee era. We out here. But yeah, dude. So this, look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that? And then the baby's cage is in the background there. But yeah, dude, this is it, dude. We've been eating this every night while watching shows, dude. Put the program on, got a little sugar on it, some strawberries, blueberries, and some ice cream.
Delicious.
It's so good. This is like the midnight snack right here. Like, oh, it's midnight. We still awake? Yeah, let's eat.
It's eat time.
It's eat time.
All right.
That's to offset my damn salads. And then on Friday we were I was Chef Boyardee, and Sabrina's like, I'm gonna make that Mexican caramel like situation with the milk and the sugars and the cinnamons.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
It's like the inside of churros or stuffed churros.
Yeah. You eat that?
Sure.
I don't.
Sounds
but
like
this
high
is what
blood
that
sugar.
is. Yeah, so this is what that is.
Cajeta.
Cajeta. Whatever. But Sabrina was like, it takes a long time because you gotta boil it and like, or you don't boil it, but you heat it up and you gotta let it like like the steam evaporates and then it gets all like it shrinks, but it gets all thickums, and you're like, ugh. And it takes a long time. And look at the mess, dude. But she was in on it, I was in on it, stirring it, and she likes it. So that's good on her because I'm not gonna eat it. It's too sweet for me, but I don't know what you eat this with. Cajeta. Look that up. I wonder if you could dip strawberry. We should eat this with a German pancake, huh?
Ooh.
When two become one, dude. El
Just put
German
churros
pancake. I don't
on
even know
ice
how to make
cream.
churros. Ooh.
Delicious.
I'm not gonna have it on ice cream, but all right.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna figure out how to make a churro.
If you can
I'm gonna do it.
bring
Like,
some to the fam bams, I'll take some to go home.
some of this. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out how to make churros just like that guy on The Brother's Son, dude.
Oh yeah, that was a storyline.
Yeah, maybe I should. I'm gonna leave the baking there. But this is more Friday taco night. We got carne asada from the meat market in Bonita, and then Sabrina knows how to make Mexican rice apparently. So there that is, and Kobe was digging that. She was like, "All right, ma, I eat this." Look, she's about to go into food coma right there. Her one eye is like, "Oh, got the meat sweats." Yeah.
Just throwing up gang signs over here.
Yeah, gang, gang.
All right.
And then what else did I do? And then on Saturday we went to the spot. I sent the TikTok to you and Sabrina, and it was about this taco shop open 24 hours in Miramar, which is north of us. But they're open 24 hours a day, but they have good hot sauce was what the TikTok said. So Sabrina's like, I want to go. And they had really good rating on Yelp and Google. I think it's like over 4 stars, it was like 4.4 stars on Google with over 900 reviews. And Sabrina was just like, look at all the sauce. And she got them all, and she likes a few of them, but she does like it. So for this place to be open 24 hours too is pretty good.
The quality on this burrito, is it decent?
All right, so I did not get this burrito. I got the carne asada fries. It was bussin'. And do we still say that?
Bussin'.
It was pretty good. Sabrina got a beef burrito. What's in a beef burrito? Guess.
Beef
Yeah.
and cilantro.
No. It was beef in this red stuff, like a saucy kind of stuff, and then onions and bell peppers. It was like a whole ass meal inside the beef burrito. It was like
this inside there.
That's more menudo, which they only do on the weekends. But
all Mexican shops say menudo on the weekends. It's like, why only the weekends, dude?
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Wait, go back up real quick. 3 more. There. No, that's a breakfast burrito. God damn. But yeah, dude. So there's this place, and they got the Shenyun out there. You know, Shenyun be doing that big out there. So there's Sabrina's taco. She had a cabeza taco, which she said she liked the texture of the cabeza. The rice is pretty good. The beans were like, man. The burrito is pretty good. The carne asada fries were great. They were bussin', in fact. And then even Noah and I split a big carne asada fries. But she didn't want any more than that, and I had to eat the rest. So, you know. And her lips are chapped and they're blue because she was eating candy, dude. Come on, girl, with the blue lips.
I was like, dang, did she have like guacamole all over her face?
No, but we were eating in the car too because the baby was asleep and it was a torrential downpour. But while Sabrina was while we were eating and while Sabrina was going to get the food, there's this massage parlor right next door, dude. And there were some older gentlemen, dude, coming out with the biggest smiles, dude. And I was like, what is going on here, my guy? So I don't know. And I was like, maybe I should investigate. And then, like, maybe that's not a good idea. But yeah, it's hilarious. But this is right off Miramar. This is near the old rock climbing gym we used to go to. So it's kind of near Seven Caves or Old Seven Caves. That's not the one. That's in Poway. That's too far. It's like, yeah. Like the directions told us to take the 805 to Miramar. You're gonna have to zoom in, dude.
Supernatural sandwiches.
You know what? They were not open. There's a kickboxing place, a pizza joint. They don't have the massage parlor. That's how undercover it is. Oh, those gentlemen over there, dude. It's right next door to, like, right there in between Supernatural and Rigoberto's. Yep.
Spa. Legit.
Verified. Yeah, man. They were coming out there smiling, dude, in the pouring rain, dude. You know how the cold makes your bones ache. It must have, man, because they were in there and they had to get a massage on. So, you know, that's how that goes.
Where's that sandwich place?
Oh, Sabrina says it's like right there. It's like fajitas in a tortilla. So imagine if you wrapped a fajita up with hella beef and you made it like a burrito. Burrito, I guess, is what you can call it.
Oh, here we go. Ooh, baby.
Oh, they got that shady poster on the wall, dude.
Oh,
With the
yeah.
lines, dude. What is this place, man?
Oh.
And then the stock photo, they aren't there, dude. Those are stock photos.
Dang, what is going on there?
That's just a stock photo.
Ooh,
then
I
they
don't
got
know if
that
this is
back-
allowed on Google.
They got that back. Look at this is the escape hatch, bro. Like if it pop off, the security camera got broken above the door, dude.
This is so shady, dude. Policía, policía.
Oh yeah, look at oh yeah, dude.
Oh man, you get water massages, dude.
So they out here. That's where you get washed. You get the wash down. You know.
What's that? So like
They got hella cameras though. They got hella cameras, so it's legit when they have hella cameras because then you can't be like partaking. You know.
Yeah, that's how it works. Wow.
This
Thank
looked
you
like
for the
off the
share.
set of Rush Hour, dude. This looked like off the set of Rush Hour. But yeah, that's Rigoberto's. Pretty good, 24 hours a day. Quite a selection of hot sauces. If you're up in the Miramar area, eat there. Pretty good. And then on Sunday we went to Tajima. So this is Tajima. I got the usual of French fries, Tajima fries. So it's like beef tongue and then spicy mayo and cheese and French fries. Noah's sharing here with me, and she's eating karage. Also, Noah had a Tajima ramen, which she likes. So I think I'm gonna learn how to do like a decent ramen at home because she found out she likes ramen, but she says she likes pho better. So that's her. And then Colby, there's a picture of Colby too. She's eating French fries because she normally eats French fries. But also, funny story. She had some of Noah's ramen, right? And Sabrina's trying to feed her, and she's like, no. And then Sabrina somehow just got it in her mouth, right? A taste of it. And Colby's like, no. Oh, wait. Let me get some. Yeah. Like she discovered ramen and was a fan. So Sabrina thought that was hilarious. And then this is pre that moment.
No. Get it out of here.
No. And then wait. Come back. Yeah. Oh. But yeah, Tajima. I'm gonna learn how to make ramen, I guess. I'm gonna learn how to make churros, I guess.
Cool.
But yeah, dude. So my whole week has been like Chef Boyardee, just going around eating and stuff.
Like this salad.
Oh yeah, this is salad number 5 here. I had salad number 6 today, which is another shady little 7-Eleven salad, which I took a picture of one earlier, so I'm not gonna. But this is from Pizzo's. This is their Caesar salad with basically a pound of damn chicken. Look at that. And they give you 2 salad dressings. So this makes me feel like I was not supposed to eat this by myself, but I ate this, some garlic knots, and half a damn pizza. So
where is this?
Well,
one?
Pizzo's.
Oh. Sometimes I feel like the Costco salad is not supposed to be for one person, but
but it's a salad, so
yeah.
might as well. But yeah. So this one, I looked at it and I was like, I eat this? Okay. I eat it. Challenge accepted. And then tonight I cooked tri-tip. I don't know if this is what it's supposed to look like, but we
Good.
got that ring around the outside, the ring around the rosy pink. So num num num. Sabrina said it was all right. Noah ate it. She said, "Dad, you put too much damn salt on it." My bad, daughter. I don't know how to cook. I'm
Love
learning.
Oh, the salt, please. Get my
Yeah,
sodium
yeah.
levels up.
Yeah. I was like, oh, it's supposed to make you thirsty, so you drink water. Just drink water. But tri-tip. Yeah, I really am trying to learn how to cook, man. I bought a stainless steel pan and it came in, and then I got a saute pan coming in, and then a saucier coming in after that. So,
And
you know.
those things we looked at CES, what are they called?
What are you talking
The
about?
fucking
Oh, the perfecto.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
The perfecto, yeah. But this is actually perfectly in line with the stuff I've been watching, which is I've caught up on Delicious in Dungeon, which is just about cooking scrumptious little dungeon monsters. Nom nom nom. I think they're 4 episodes deep, so I'm caught up now, and they are weekly. I think it comes on Thursdays. I think best
I
guess.
think so, yeah.
And then let me see here. And then I watched Burnt. This is not a new movie. This is an older movie with Bradley Cooper. It is about Bradley Cooper before the movie begins. We are supposed to know, and we will learn later, that Bradley Cooper was a bomb ass Chef Boyardee with 2 Michelin stars, like 2 Michelin stars. And he was out there in Europe just chefing, and then it popped off a little too much, and he was partying too crazy, and he just like left. And then the movie starts. He's in Louisiana shucking oysters, and he's like, "I'm out." And he goes back to Europe, and he's like, "Hey, yo, old homies." And they're like, "F you, bro. You left, man. What's going on? Why are you even back?" And he's like, "I want star number 3." And this is his journey to get that 3rd Michelin star.
Cool.
It's a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
I like it.
I've been meaning to watch
But
it. It's on Netflix.
I did realize that Bradley Cooper is like almost like Jason Statham, where like Bradley Cooper is now just Bradley Cooper in his movies. So I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna be like that forever or just all the Bradley Cooper movies I've seen. But I do like it. Nevertheless, this is great, and this has helped reinforce me being in my Chef Boyardee era.
I think it's funny, like they said his latest movie, the one that like was nominated for awards, he spent like how many years studying to be a composer? And then he's like, God damn it, this Oppenheimer movie and goddamn Cillian Murphy winning all the awards. I put in the work to be a composer.
Wait, what movie was it?
It's let me see. Maestro. There you go.
Oh, Maestro. Oh, I didn't see that. Is that good?
I don't know. But yeah,
Dang,
like
Oppenheimer, that's why, dude.
Oppenheimer is just taking
Rip.
all the all the awards this year.
Oh, you know what though? I will say this. Credit to Bradley Cooper, because obviously The Hangover, he's different than he is in Burnt. I think Burnt and American Sniper are very similar, and also Limitless, I would say. But A Star is Born is different, so is American Sniper. So I take back what I said. Bradley Cooper is not the same in every movie. But American Sniper I loved because I love that kind of stuff. Silver Linings, people loved it. Burnt is really good. A Star Born is great. Limitless, why not? You know, I like it better than Lucy. So
I like him
there's that.
in the A-Team. That's Bradley Cooper at his Bradley Cooperist, dude. What else has he been in? Guess that's it. He was also
Yes,
Rocket
that's-
Raccoon in a bunch of Marvel movies.
He is Rocket Raccoon. Dang.
That's funny.
But
I'll
yeah,
give
Bradley
Bradley
Cooper.
watch.
Yeah, give it a watch. It's very similar to, but very different from this other thing I've been watching, which you told me to watch, is
Yes.
The Bear.
It's the greatest show of 2023.
I will say it is pretty good, dude. And there's only 2 seasons. Season 1 is 8 episodes. So I thought season 2 is 8 episodes, but it's not 8 episodes. It's a couple episodes more, which is nice. And I'm not finished, but I already want season 3, dude. It's so good.
Yeah, you haven't even gotten to the end of season 2, dude.
Yeah,
Because
I'm
it's
close.
like, I need more. No.
Yeah, dude.
Why'd
It's
you-
like I don't even want to finish because I need like it's so good. Like the characters you don't like, or the character that you don't like, right? You think he's funny, but you don't like him. He grows. And you're like, so much growth in so little time. I think I like you. And then there's the other character that's you're like, maybe she's like a little B, dude. And you're like, oh, she came around and she's good at karaoke. I like her. You know what I mean? And then the guy, look at me, I'm the captain now. He bailed, he jumped ship, but he came back.
He came back.
Oh,
Oh man,
Yeah,
did you
I
get
don't-
to the part? Wait, are you on the finale or no?
yeah.
Did you get to the part where like they're like one of the servers was just smoking crack in the back?
No.
Oh, dude, that part, dude. It's one of the like new people that's like not on the main
Yeah.
cast.
Like one of the three that kind of just sit there.
And it was just no, not even
Oh.
that. It was just like they were brought on for this like opening.
Oh.
And I was like, what the fuck? That's insane, dude. Because that's what like pushes them over the edge at the end. But yeah, this show good. This show good.
Yeah, dude. Oh yeah, Sabrina did cry, dude. She cried at
Burn.
when no, she cried during the bear when Boyo gives our guy Carmen the letter, right? And the letter's like, I love you, bro, let it rip. And then
Oh, at
she's
the
like,
end. Oh man, you guys should watch the finale, dude. After
And
the
then
Christmas
with
episode,
the finale of season 1, she was crying when it's like everyone's having family dinner after they open all the cans, and then they have the spaghetti, and then the Punisher's back there, and he turns back and he smiles while everyone's having family dinner. She's like, "Is that the brother?" Oh, dude, I watched it and I am shooketh. Yeah, dude, she was on one, man.
Yeah, it was
But
funny
it's a good
'cause
show.
I put the family dinner episode on while we were like about to have Christmas dinner at the fams. I was like, you guys should watch this, dude. You think our family's crazy? You should watch this shit, dude.
I asked Sabrina, and let me ask you this, dude. This show, there's a lot of it's high tension, and then most of the tension comes from people yelling at each other, but people yelling over each other. So do you think it's harder as the listener to listen to people like 5 different conversations at once, or like the actors to try to do it all at once while all the noise is happening, or the director trying to like be like, hey, louder here, less here, trying to figure that out?
I'll be honest, I'm used to that with my family. Like you guys already see it whenever
Yeah.
the one just like talks. It's like, calm down, fool. We're right next to you. We're in the same room. That's just how it is with my family. So
That's I think that was one of the most stressful things with Sabrina. I was like, look at Sabrina, like people are gonna be talking and people are gonna be talking over them talking.
Yeah.
You're just gonna have to get through it, and
subtitles
it'll
will
be
not help you here.
good. You're like reading 2 conversations at the same time. Oh,
What were some other good parts of the show? There was a lot.
there's a
really
lot.
good.
I like the Forks episode where Richie gets to work at a hoity-toity spot. I like when they do the reveal that the dude in Copenhagen was actually at the restaurant that Richie was working at. That like that one shot where they pan over to the wall and you're like, oh, so that means Cam was the guy that was the best that you're trying to keep up with. You know what I mean? I think that was a pretty good moment.
Yeah, and then Fack, as Serena's talking about, he became front of
Yeah.
house in the finale. It's
Or
like
when they accidentally put Xanax in the punch on accident and all the kids are passed
oh
out.
yeah, I was like, dude, did they just murder a bunch of kids?
Yeah, dude. Jimmy's like, are they dead? And Cam's like,
No, fuck it,
no,
it's
I'm
nice.
just sleeping. Like, keep up the good work. This show's so good. It's good. But this has also reinforced my Chef Boyardee era, dude. I'm over here like getting new pots and pans. Science, baby. You know?
Yeah. Hopefully a season 3 comes out this year.
Yeah. Well, that's been my week. Just food, 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 and watch food, food, and food.
All right. So that's been our week. And we'll quickly go through some stuff that popped off over the week. There was this Indiana Jones. This Indiana Jones game revealed. I'll just quickly go through it. It's a first-person game, which I didn't expect that. I was expecting Uncharted with Indiana Jones, which makes
Let me ask
more
you this:
sense.
with a first-person game, if you look down, are you supposed to see your feet?
Yeah. Unless
Do you
they
see
don't.
your feet in this game?
Maybe.
I wonder. Because in Overwatch, you don't see your feet.
You want to see them toes? You want to see Sigma's toes? But yeah, this game, it's being developed by Machine Games, which have done the Wolfenstein games. And yeah, I mean, it looks good. I don't really think this could be really bad. I mean, Machine Games, those Wolfenstein games have been really good. And with an IP like Indiana Jones, I don't think you could really mess it up. I was expecting Uncharted, but this is fine too.
I wonder how much of this is corny Indiana Jones lines.
Trust me.
And Easter eggs to the movies.
Yeah, probably. It's not Harrison Ford voicing, it's Troy Baker, who's the voice in most video games. So
leave it to the pros, man. Leave it to the pros.
But he was also the guy that was pushing for...
Oh my gosh, this is World War II?
Yeah. This is in 1937. So a little before World War II, actually. But, yeah.
The Great Circle.
Ooh, the Great Circle. So, yeah. They showed that at an Xbox thing last week.
You have any idea how old that was?
This is supposed to come out later this year.
The coolest thing about this is that like you can do all the storylines that you could have done in the movies, but you didn't because you didn't have the money or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And like Harrison Ford is old. Like I think he
and he's old and CGI is CGIing right now.
I think he hella injured himself doing that last Star Wars film. Like
dang.
So
but I forgot who I was explaining it to, but I was like, video games are like a movie and you're just the main character in the movie.
Yeah.
And like you're playing, but you're also watching.
To the point where you could just watch a playthrough and then it's like watching a movie.
I think that's why I was explaining it to some, because they're like, why would you watch someone play video games? I'm like, because the video game is just a movie that you just play the main character. So watching someone play video games is like watching a movie almost.
Like for the most part, it's all like scripted or straightforward.
Especially this, right?
Yeah.
Versus like Baldur's Gate, but even Baldur's Gate is still cool, and so is Cyberpunk. Oh my god,
Yeah, would you watch a Cyberpunk walkthrough?
Yeah.
Or have you done every single possible?
I've done. I'm not every single one. I've done plenty of them, but I would like to see one if I knew what route the guy was going. Like, hey, I'm a street rat. I'm gonna stay a dirty street rat.
Yeah, like when you haven't done before.
Yeah, but like to watch someone and I don't know what they're gonna choose. Like, no, man. I'm like, you might be goody two shoes. That's not my genre, my boy.
And then the other game they announced at that Xbox thing was not really an announcement or new game, but Hellblade 2 has a date now of May 21st. It's just this, I guess, visually nice looking game, but I don't know. I remember the first game not being that great, but I should probably play through it and then give my final judgment on that. But that game's supposed to be coming out May 21st. A game I did not cover in last week's stuff you could consume because I wasn't sure if it really was coming out was Palworld,
It's out now, man.
and it is out there. It has almost over 4 million, maybe 5 million now. Purchases.
This is the Pokemon with guns game.
Yes, this is the Pokemon with Guns game, or I like how I like to call it, Orc with Pokemon.
Look at that! It's a Gyarados with a beak.
So, it's like one of those survival crafting games, but you can capture Pokemon, or sorry, not Pokemon, pals, and then they could do stuff for you. Like they could be the way you traverse the islands. You could ride them, maybe surf on them. I'm not sure, but they also have guns, as Norman said, and then you can have your pals work in a sweatshop and craft guns for you to sell. Farm world, the like food and
This is
stuff.
MMO-ish, yes, right?
Yeah,
This is like, okay, this is like straight up an MMO survival poke capture, poke enslaved game.
so
It looks streamer friendly. It looks very fun with friends, like a
Yeah.
social game. But also, it looks like you can, if you wanted to. It's very grindy.
mm-hmm. So this game came out on Steam and is also available on Xbox Game Pass. And so I gave it a try on the Game Pass this morning while our system was down at work. And
Dude, everything went down, bro.
really, everything? Okay, so it
Like-
wasn't just our
Like
company.
NASCO, the giant shipyard, they lost power and sent employees home.
Oh.
Our system went down for like 5 minutes, and then all day our lights were on and off.
Hmm.
But if you don't know, San Diego right now is basically Waterworld. There's like places in town, in neighborhoods that
Yeah,
are getting flash flood warnings. They're
I
like,
think
hey,
Lemon
bro.
Grove was like hella flooded, dude.
Yeah, near Costco, near Market, that area, that neighborhood, Mountain View, they're like flash flood warning because if the water raises a couple more inches, cars could start just floating down the street. Like, holy crap.
So this is Palworld now. I played a little bit of it. You create a character. I created this dude.
Dude, you start with nothing,
And
huh?
you start with nothing. You gotta make a workbench. Gotta work it. And I was like, where the fuck do I build this? But once you make that, you can get wood, stone, start making axes, pickaxes, clubs, and then yeah, it's one of those survival games. Rust. What else? Valheim. What is it? Ark is the best one I can think of.
Oh, what's that one where you're in the trees? Forest?
Yeah, Forest as well.
Oh, fucking forest.
So you're just collecting stuff, and then you can make a ball eventually. I did a little. I was like, do I get to punch these rocks to make stuff? And then let's see. Where do I capture my first pal? There you go. I beat it with a thing, and then it captured it. Pokeball. It didn't do the little didn't. It just tells you a percentage.
Beat it with a thing.
Yeah, I beat it with a club, and then you can now summon. Like once you capture it, you can summon it, and it can do stuff for you, help you.
You're
Help
like,
you
hey, I
craft.
need more wood.
It can attack other pals. Like I think I was trying to beat this thing, but not beat up my own pal at the same time.
Can you accidentally beat your pal?
I think so.
Oh my!
I was like, I don't want him to
goodness.
hate me. I was like, how do I?
Oh,
bring
they
him-
can hate you?
Maybe, yeah.
I wonder if you could put them in such bad working conditions. They
See, like I
revolt
hit it by
immediately.
accident. I was like, oh no.
Oh dang!
And then
He's like, I'm just trying to help, master.
I was like,
Dang,
what are
did
you
he?
doing down there?
He's like, return. Oh, what is that shiny? Nice. Or
Yeah, or and then I don't know, there's chess. And then I summoned it right there. Yeah, this game looks fun with friends, but you know, it's a crafting game. And I don't know how much time I get it put in investing into a crafting game like this. I can sure I'll beat wood out of trees all day, but it's probably not the whole point of the game. And yeah, this is only first 30 minutes, so I don't know like how much more you could do in this game. I mean, there's a bunch of more bigger pals or whatever. I think there's a tower that you could try to fight other trainers. There is a multiplayer mode. I think on the Xbox version, it's limited to 4 people as a party system. But on the Steam version, you could still do that, but there's also dedicated servers that can have up to 32 people, I think. And I looked on my little server that I built, and I could make my own server on that for PAL. But the problem is you can't do that, or you can't join it on the Game Pass version. So until they allow that, maybe I'll do that. But I don't know. Would you play? Are you interested in a game like this?
I've never built like, or I've never played like a true survival game.
Mm-hmm.
So I've played games that are social, and I've played grindy games, but never social grindy games that are survival based. So I don't know. I have no idea. I feel like I'd enjoy it, one, by myself, so I can learn the ropes in private, but also two, with people that are hardcore. That way I don't have to like try to figure things out. They're like, oh no, this is how, like, to put me in tutorial mode. But I don't know. I think it's, if it's not casual friendly, I'm not gonna like it. You know what I mean?
I think it's casual friendly,
And then can
but
people attack your stuff? No,
I don't know. Maybe
no, because you could only have 4 people
as a
in multiplayer
party,
mode.
yeah. But there
do
are
other
other
people,
trainers and stuff.
yeah, see, so if they can come and like raid your stuff, I wonder if they can
I
steal
don't know
your
if the
pals.
NPCs
Oh, how
can.
rude. Oh, so I don't know. Dang,
It's
you're
kind of
just being
weird.
that fool.
You can capture an NPC, but I don't know what you can do with them afterwards. Because I saw it on TikTok and I was like, what the fuck?
You're like, get over here. You're like, no.
Yeah, this game is now all over TikTok for me. And it's like, I get it. I don't know. I'm good. But yeah, it's kind of funny. This game actually did come out, and it has now sold whoops. 2 million players in 24 hours since its release, and then it's been out since last Friday. And yeah, what else? It has the most concurrent Steam players, hitting about over 1 million compared to other paid games, because this game is available on Game Pass, but it's $30 on Steam. So other free to play games like have way more players, more than 1 million. PUBG at 1.3 million players. That's crazy. But Palworld has had over 1 million in that first 24 hours, and then it's beat out games like Cyberpunk or Elden Ring, which is crazy. But it's also facing some controversy. We called it Pokemon with guns. It does look like they're maybe using assets from Pokemon, the models and stuff. The CEO of the company that creates Palworld has said, our artists are
No.
being attacked for saying that we've copied Pokemon, but that's clearly not the case. And it's like, I mean, you probably took the models and just slightly adjusted them, but and who's to say what if Nintendo will come at them and go through some litigation, force them off Steam? Hopefully not, but I don't know. I'm not a legal expert, so I can't really say if we're not using Pokemon, but it's kind of looks the same, my dudes. Like, there's way more examples. Twitter has been full of them, and yeah. What do you think? Is this IP theft?
I think what. So there's Pocket Monsters, there's Digimon. I don't think there's much. I think if you drew them different, you would infringe upon someone else. It just so happens that it's Pokemon, which is huge. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I don't know, man. How else do you draw a cutesy animal, mythical animal-esque creature? You know what I mean? There's no. It's gonna be, if you want it to be cute, but like a fictitious animal type, it's gonna be a Pokemon.
Did you know Palworld already?
Yeah, like
They put Ash in there.
Dude,
What
right.
is this cursed mod, dude?
Yeah, Pikachu's mining for you.
And he's riding a reindeer. What is that, Gary? Misty?
I think, yeah, Jessie is the boss with this her like the buzz.
Oh my gosh, this is the cursed mod. Ooh.
I mean, that's a mod. That's not really the game, but
Yeah,
it wasn't
definitely.
that. It looked like it didn't look that hard to mod Ash Ketchum in it, but yeah, and
Yeah,
Pikachu.
so I don't know. They still look like Timu Pokemon. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
I wonder if you played with this mod, would you get taken down?
Like on Twitch?
Yeah.
Or, oh no, just heh. I
Would
won't do it.
Nintendo be like,
Like,
you
hey,
can't
nah.
use those models? It puts Pokemon in a bad light because they're using
they're
guns
like-
and shit.
You can't enslave a Pikachu and shoot one in the head. No, you cannot play this Pokemon game.
I think that's what
Like,
people
but
were
it's
saying. Like,
Palworld, bro.
yeah, like, I mean, they're vastly different games. Like, you can't do this in Pokemon, or you're not really doing turn-based battles in this world. You're just shooting and attacking them with clubs. So someone was like, yeah, dude, Pokemon can't let you use your Pokemon as slaves and stuff. And I was like, I guess that's true. I mean, sure. But yeah, this is Palworld. We'll see how this progresses over the year. Like, hopefully it's not, they just put it out and they're not gonna add more to it. That could always happen with these kind of games. Maybe Nintendo will step in and have to say something about this game. We'll see. But speaking of Nintendo plagiarism, Foam Stars from Square Enix is coming to PlayStation Plus. If you don't remember this game, this is the one that looks like Splatoon. Let me go full screen there. And then, yeah, this will be available on PlayStation Plus when it comes out next, 2 weeks in February.
Have you ever been to a foam party?
Nope.
The logistics of it is just fucking insanely just grotesque, man. It's like crowded. It stinks.
Like,
You
would
don't
it
want
only be cool in the summer?
Yeah. I mean, that's when they did them, but like, it's like messy and it's hot and it's like not quite sticky, but not quite water, and then everything's slippery and you're just gross. You're like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, never again to a foam party. That's enough for me, dog. But this game, I haven't even played Splatoon. Do you like Splatoon? Is it fun.
I thought it was not that bad.
You think this is better? It's newer.
Because it was like on
Nintendo.
Nintendo, so it's like, oh man, a bunch of kids are playing this, and then I could just play it as like Nintendo Call of Duty.
This is. I wonder if they're gonna have hardcore players here. I wonder if this is gonna be like a competitive,
Yeah,
like
I mean,
ranked.
there
eventually.
are ranked Splatoon. There's like Splatoon tournaments and stuff every
Oh my
Nintendo
goodness.
congregation and stuff. So, but yeah, so this will be part of PlayStation Plus next month, and then after that initial month, I think if you want to buy the game, it'll be $30. So it has a reasonable price for the kind of game that it is. So you want to give this a try when it comes out?
I don't know about this, dude. It looks like Splatoon with mobility. It looks like Splatoon with more mobility is what it looks like.
Hmm.
They're like Splatoon, but instead of swimming, you can surf, and there's a rolly ball, and you can jump.
And then you can fly up into the sky somehow.
You have high ground. You have shields. Take a selfie. I don't know. It would be hard. No, I don't think I would play that.
But yeah, that
I wonder.
is
So,
Stars.
you think you like this more than Splatoon? No.
I don't know. I only got to play Splatoon online for like a week, and then the Switch got,
Yeah. Does this look cooler than the dodgeball
next
game?
level. Dodgeball?
Yeah. Does this look cooler than the dodgeball game?
Which one?
There was
Windjammers?
like a whatever the Nintendo Switch dodgeball game was. It was like a 3v3.
You mean
straight up-
Arms?
No, I don't know what it's called. You got me.
There was a Nintendo Switch dodgeball game?
Dodgeball game.
I think you're thinking of Arms. The Rockin' Sock'em beat 'em up, or not really beat 'em up, but like
No,
Arena Fighter.
Knockout City.
Knockout City. Oh, that game. I don't know. That game like died like within a year, which I could also see Foam Stars happening as well. But
But this is Square Enix. 4v4 though, so like you and 3 randos just out there foaming it up. I don't
that's
know.
why
what
you
Splatoon
need to play
Online
with
was like.
me.
It's still us and 2 other randos, dude.
As long as we have me and you, like at least there's some sort of organization of like, hey, I'm gonna attack this side. You want to
You're
come?
like, let's go over here and foam it up, and you're like, okay, cool. Sounds like a plan. This is a go.
Oh.
I don't know, because even the finals, dude, with the 1 rando was tough.
It was.
Ooh.
All right. So that's Foam Stars. And then let's see, what else do I have? Oh, Samsung announced the Galaxy S24.
With AI, dude, Google Pixel, I think credit to Google Pixel because they did it first. They were like, stop putting specs on the phone, throw AI at the problem, and we will have a good phone. So Samsung, which is known for having like the speckiest phones,
Mm-hmm.
are like, hey man, AI is here. AI Galaxy, son.
Galaxy AI is here. So some of the stuff where AI can help. You can.
Did they just debate the photo of the bicyclist? They're like,
Yes.
hey, get more air, bro. Get more air.
So you could
a
circle
debate.
something and then Google search it. So like, say you're out at a
like,
restaurant or like
You see
out
some
on the town.
shoes. You see some shoes. You're like, what are those?
Yeah, and then Google will show you, oh, this is what these shoes are. Here's the Amazon page or whatever. Or like, again, if you're at a restaurant, you could be like, what's that one over there? Is it any good? And then they can Yelp
Oh,
it for
like,
you and stuff like that.
imagine, dude, you go up to someone and you're like, hey, can I take a photo of your dish so I can get the Yelp review? And you're like, okay, weird.
Live translation.
That looked cool, which is almost as good as those earbuds. Did you see those translation earbuds at CES?
No.
They like live translate foreign languages in your ear. You just wear them,
Yeah.
and it's like
So
live.
here you're talking to someone in English and it's translating it as a voice to the receiver in Spanish, and then they're speaking in Spanish, and then it gives it to you in English. So there you go. Transcript assist. This is like if you're taking vocal notes or like you're at a convention, someone speaking, you could record it, and then at the end AI can bullet point it for you. That's insane. Imagine if we had this during college, dude. Fucking A.
Dude, I had a actual digital recorder. Look at this debate, dude. You ain't Tony Hawk. You ain't no Scooter Boy, Nitro Circus. Get out of here,
Yeah,
man.
so he was there and then now he's there. And I think it's nice that they at least watermark the picture.
Okay.
So that
Like,
way,
hey, this has been edited.
yeah, this has been edited. Nah, this ain't. I mean, unless someone goes in and deletes the watermark. But
Well, you know what? Because they're trying to do that now. Because they're trying to filter out like how do you distinguish between AI generated stuff and not AI generated stuff.
Mhm.
You know who needs this technology, this watermarking technology? Probably like Hinge and um, Tinder and Bumble, Rumble, whatever they're called, dude. Because those motherfuckers are on filters on filters on filters, man. You need like a fine print, like, hey, be advised, this ain't it, chief.
And then last, I guess you can have something to assist you while you're chatting, whatever. Other new things about the phone other than AI, it's not a rounded sides anymore. It's like kind of like flat, like iPhone kind of.
iPhone. You know what? I'm still upset about this camera situation, dude. Can we get the Google Pixel camera banned?
Bar?
Because I'm,
Oh,
yeah, because I'm not down for this. Watch my phone wobble while it's on the tabletop.
Yeah, like I have that. On
Yeah.
the old S10.
Yeah,
Look
see,
at that
you need
greasy hand.
something like that. Because if you have this, it's either you have a wobbly phone
Or
because
you
the
need a
one
case.
corner's raised, or you need a case, or you have to face down your phone. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
And it's like, do we face down the phone? What if there's salt on the table? You know what I mean?
Comes in a
But
couple
hey,
of colors.
shout out to the colors.
Here's that circle it and find it. Translation. Chat assistant. Megapixels with a 50 megapixel camera system. You can get even closer from 1 to 2 to 3. I think it goes up to like 100, I think, right?
But that's digital zoom, right? Get out of here, man.
And then AI to make zoom better. I don't know.
Oh, you know what we didn't talk about during the Unpacked event?
What?
The fucking cameos, dude. They had Mr. Beast do a cameo. They had Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
They had like that K-pop boy band group.
They
X
had
Tomorrow or
not
X Yesterday.
Valkyrie. Did you see
yeah,
that?
they had not Valkyrie and then blocked her and then said sorry later. Yeah.
There's a bigger vapor chamber in your phone so you can game as hard as you want.
I will say this though, I do watch a lot of videos on my phones and they be getting hot. You know what I mean? After a while, you're like, "Ooh, is my hand hot or is the phone like that?" I will say that.
The regular Galaxy S24 will have a 6.2, I think, 1080p screen, while the Plus will have a 6.7 inch screen. That's 1440, and then quick refer to the chart. The Ultra will have a 6.8 inch screen. That's also 1440.
Do they say the battery life of the Ultra or is it the same because it's offset by the screen and the power?
The Ultra will be 5,000 milliamps.
I know, but if you have a bigger screen, You know what I mean? Then is it a wash? I wonder.
I don't know.
These are the questions, man. Samsung, send me a phone so I can do some real world testing out here, man. Come on. Dang,
What else?
$12.99 for the
So,
Ultra.
we're
What
not
phone
there
would
yet.
you go for?
I'm going probably for the regular one. I don't
Hmm.
really need the Plus.
Can we get smaller phones? I'm down for a smaller phone, man.
I for sure
Like
don't
bring
need
back
the
the
Ultra.
iPhone Mini. Bring back the iPhone Mini. I wish they didn't stop it. I'd get one.
But yeah, I'm due for an upgrade. I've had the S10 since like 2019, I think.
I thought you were gonna leave the Samsung ecosystem.
To
Venture out.
what? Like the One
Google.
Plus?
OnePlus has the best foldable phone everyone is saying of 2023. The best foldable phone. Just the
What a
hinge is
foldable
better, the
phone.
screen is better phone. I think it's the OnePlus. I forgot what it's called. The OnePlus Open or something like that.
Mm.
But they came out with it at the end of the year. They have the best camera. They have the new tablet. They have the new earbuds. But it would either, if I were Android and left Samsung, it would only be for Google or maybe OnePlus.
I
Yeah.
don't think I want Google because I think you can't remove the Google bar on the homepage.
Oh, it's just like permanently
It's
stuck
there. Like you can't take
Do
it off.
you get your? Are you gonna get your next phone through a carrier, or are you just gonna buy like the unlocked
I'll
version
probably go
from
through the
Samsung?
carrier. So I was looking at it like, I guess if I trade in this S10, I can get it for like $250.
Do you have AT&T? Oh, they have a really good. I think right now
To mobile.
I read an article like right now is the best time to pre-order. Like I don't know what deals they have going on, but right now is like one of the best times.
It doubles the space from like 256 to 512, I think. But that's only the 24 plus, I think. Because
And you're gonna get the regular.
yeah, I think S24 only goes up to 256 megabytes. Or
Is the
gigabytes?
Ultra the same size as the Plus? No, it's bigger.
It's like 1 inch bigger.
Fucking A, man. I would get the regular as well.
Yeah, the Ultra has a pen, and I don't know what else the fuck it has.
A pen. It's well, they're all OLED. The camera, the telephoto is
More
like
cameras,
crazy.
yeah. More cameras.
And then of course the bigger battery. They all have decks, I'm assuming. All the software stuff is
I think that's also another reason why. Like,
because Dex is so good.
well, like, so that way I don't have to turn on a computer if I want to look up something.
Yeah. Dex is pretty
I've
handy,
been kinda
dude,
using
especially
it.
if you use like Microsoft Online,
Hmm.
then like you got Excel is easy, Word, PowerPoint.
And yeah, starting price without trade-ins. The S24 is 800, the Plus is 1,000, and the Ultra is 1,300.
Dang, these are 8K cameras, dude.
You know, I just learned while I was
Huh.
messing around with this old note that you let me have. You can't just use any other stylus on it. It has to be a specific Samsung one.
Dude, yeah, that is correct. It
And I
has
was
to
like
be an S Pen.
annoyed.
Even with my Fold 5 or whatever,
Hmm.
the Fold has a different stylus from the Notes or the Ultras.
Yeah.
It's like you have like the Folds have a specific stylus, and then you can't use like the stylus from the Tab on the Fold, but you can use the stylus from the Tab on a Note. It's crazy.
Yeah, I think I was trying to use the stylus from this note on my Galaxy S10, and it was like, nah, dog, this doesn't have stylus compatibility. I was like, what are you talking about? God damn
You're
it.
like the pen with the foam tip will work. I can't use this.
I can't use my 3DS stylus on this shit. Ah.
But yeah, I think this is I will say that Apple was the first to be like, hey, we're not going to spec out our phones, but hey, we'll make the software cooler. And then Google hopped on with we're going to throw AI at this. with the
I'm gonna
cameras.
give
And
you a
now
magic
Samsung is
eraser.
finally. Yeah, now Samsung's finally here. So this is it. Hopefully it'll be stagnant with the phone specs. That way everyone is like leveled out, and my phone from like 5 years ago is not so bad. And then later on, there'll be just a massive jump to like, oh my gosh, phone embedded in your foot. Now you can have a phone wherever you go, you know?
Phone embedded into your brain. But
No
how do
one,
you
that's
upgrade?
Neuralink, dude. That's Neuralink. But then how do you camera? You can't. You need a
Your
camera
eyes.
to capture the moments. Or Neuralink with the R1 Rabbit. Ooh, if the Rabbit had a camera, magnifique. Oh, oui, oui.
Magnifique.
But yeah, man. So I don't know. Is this still gonna have Bixby? That's a big question. I wonder. What
think
a
it
waste of a
will.
button, dude.
I
Fucking
think
remap
they
that
got
button
rid
as
of
soon
that
as you
button,
can,
though.
dude. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, you
Because
don't
I was
need
looking
that
at it, I
button.
was like, it only has those
The
side buttons
which is
on the
crazy because
right.
Apple added the button. You get the action button now to do, but it's mappable. You know what I mean? But Bixby was not mappable, and you're like, what is this?
No, I mapped it to TikTok.
Oh, well, Bixby wasn't mappable for a while, and then
Yeah,
you had to go to
for
the App Store and get like third-party apps,
no,
and then
it's
eventually, yeah.
like the only way to activate Bixby on my phone is like if I tap it 3 times. It's like I'm never doing that, so don't
You got to
worry.
tap it 3 times and hold the last one.
So when I tap it once, it goes to TikTok. If I hold it, it goes to camera, and then I double tap or whatever. But yeah, Bixby's stupid.
Stupid.
But yeah, I'll probably upgrade, and I should probably look into pre-ordering so that way I can get these deals. But yeah, what are you on?
I'm on the Fold 5 AT&T.
Fold 5?
Mega bloatware. You can't even delete half of the AT&T apps. You can only disable. You can't even get rid of them.
Oh,
Like they are stuck there forever. That's why I asked you if you're gonna go through a carrier or not, because AT&T, their AT&T wear is permanent wear, dude. That ain't going nowhere.
dude, I was trying to fucking jailbreak my old iPad Air, and it was like, nah, dog.
Dude,
Nah.
so if like in maybe a few months, if you can get an iPad from the EU, EU is allowing side loading, dude, and Apple lost that fight. So they're gonna
'Cause,
be able to
like,
side load apps.
This iPad Air is stuck on like the last iOS it could put on. It was like 12 something, and I
Ooh.
think it's up to like 17 now. So when I tried
Yeah.
downloading YouTube, it's like
Nah,
we
bro,
could give you
need-
like an old ass version, but like I
You're
can't
better off
download
just going on Chrome and logging in.
Yeah, dude. And even then, it runs like shit on like the browser because back then it was only relegated to like 360p if you were to play a video off the browser. And then like there's like an Elgato iPad app, but
just
you need a
go-
certain OS, and I'm like, man,
Go
fuck
trade
this
in your
thing. This-
iPad for like the $15 at Best Buy, man. If you're not watching Netflix on it, go trade it in for your 15.
I use it as like I put it next to the couch, so when I'm playing video games, I can look up guides. That's all I use it for. Oh,
You're
and
like,
then
it's
also I could switch the desktop fusion profiles on that iPad. So it's like
Oh,
sitting at the couch, I could switch to the TV profile.
nice.
So it's the makeshift Stream Deck, but way worse somehow, even though it's an iPad.
But
like,
limited function somehow.
So terrible. But yeah. All right. That's, I guess, our news. And yeah, Samsung Galaxy S24. Talk about some of the stuff you could consume this week. Can't really find any movies that will be on streaming services or in theaters, but this is the only movie that was shouted out to be in theaters. It is called Miller's Girl. Stars
This
Janet
is,
Ortega and Martin Freeman.
Martin Freeman.
What were you gonna say? What is this movie about, Norman?
Okay. I have the synopsis here. I want to read it. A talented young writer, Jenna Ortega, embarks on a creative odyssey with her teacher, Martin Freeman. And basically, I want to stop reading. I guess she's a really good student. She's 18 years old. I think this is college. It looks like it. I hope so because it would be weird if it wasn't. But she's really good in class, and he starts giving her special attention, special treatment, and special assignments.
Ooh, like happy ending special?
No, not that kind of special, but it gets there and lines get blurred. And that's like the whole crux of the story is like, hey man, we can't be doing like this. And she's like, you ain't gonna stop me. And is like, ooh, if you watch the trailer, it's like, how far did they go? How far is this gonna go? Why does it feel so cringe? Like, but not cringing like but like cringing like ooh, you know?
Ooh.
Like I'd watch it. It seems like a psychological thriller. I don't know exactly what it's supposed to be. I bet you it is a thriller, but it's like one of those where it's like, oh, the neighbor messed around with the wife a little too much, and now she's crazy and she might kill someone kind of way. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know those movies? You know those movies.
Like Dark Water with Ben Affleck and
Yeah, kind of like that, where it's like she's like did they cross a line that cannot be uncrossed? Are we in the dark water now?
Is she gonna be come Wednesday?
I don't know, but she was supposed to do I think she quit Scream because of Wednesday, so I guess this worked out so that she could still do Wednesday.
What?
Which Jenna Ortega, I think I like her. She left the Scream franchise because she was in the most recent Scream.
Yeah. And she was
and
like,
I don't think she's going back.
she's like, I don't think I get paid enough for this shit. I'm out.
Yeah. She's like, I got a show to do.
You can go ask Nev
Anyways.
Campbell to come back. I don't know.
Dang.
But yeah. Miller's Girl, that's in theaters. So
See, I think so.
We'll see.
In the trailer, because in the song, I just saw this. It says, "Write what you want," right? And she writes the story, and it's kind of about them. And he's like, "Why did you write this? You can't write this." And she's like, "You can't fail me." And then that's the trailer. You know what I mean? It's like, ugh, what happened? What happened? I'm gonna watch it.
dirty old man with young student. That's a movie, but here on episodic content, there's a docu-series about the spicy world of pepper people called Superhot. It will be on Hulu. I think it's already started. Yeah, it started today, so
Today, yeah.
maybe I'll put this on the Plex.
Who's Ben Schwartz? Do we know him from anything?
Let's ask Google. I think it's that one, like, yeah, this dude.
Oh yeah.
Sonic?
What show is it? Parks and Recs.
Yeah,
No.
he was in that too.
Is that where I know him from though?
Probably.
know.
He
Don't
was
know him
like
from Sonic.
the douchebag mob. Wait, did you watch Renfield?
Nope.
Renfield? Oh, okay, never mind.
With Cyclops or Beast or whatever.
No, it had Aquafina and Beast
Beast, yeah. Beast.
and Nick Cage as Dracula.
Nicky Cage.
But yeah, he's the voice
do-
of Sonic.
San Diego this Thursday. Tickets 11 hours ago. What is he doing? Oh, is he got a show? Nice.
Diego, California. It is Ben Schwartz in front of this Pippin poster from 2015 reminding you that I am coming to the San Diego Civic Center this Thursday, January 25th. Ben Schwartz and Friends, my fully improvised show. It's going to be myself, 3 of my friends. We're going to make a show up out of nowhere on the spot just for you. It will exist in that moment and then disappear forever. Won't you join us? Get tickets at rejectedjokes.com.
Improv.
See you
I
soon,
don't
San
know.
Diego.
How much your
Improv
ticket?
shows, I don't
California.
know.
How much your ticket?
36
Under
bucks?
50.
Oh, dude.
You want to go?
I don't know.
Oh wait, I got bowling.
No,
on
I
Thursday.
can't. I got stuff to do this weekend. I have
No,
a
wait, I can
wedding
make
prep.
7:30.
Oh, it's Thursday. Dang. But an improv show, I don't know about a whole improv show. Improv comedy where it's like, I don't know, it's only like a few minutes. Cool. A whole show? Dang, that's bold.
Wait, the Civic, is this where like you watch Noah do dancing?
Yeah, I think so.
Do dancing?
That's where, if it is, that's where I almost got locked in the porter potty by a transient lady, and she was about to catch the doomsday bug, dude. I was gonna
Ugh.
drop kick Thursday right in her
Ugh.
mouth, dude. Because she tried to lock me in a porter potty, dude, and I was like, I busted through, and she's like, "Oh, I was just testing you. You got out." I was like, "All right then, bye." Man, she tried to lock me in the
Bye.
porta potty. She tried to so I went to the porta potty because the public restroom was closed and there was a porta potty there and I really had to go. And she was a homeless lady. And then I went in and she was washing her hand. I'm like, "You done?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'm done. You trying to go?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm going." She's like, "All right then." And then I went and then she tried to put a paper towel through the little hole that locks it where you put the lock. And I busted out. She's like, "Ooh, I was just testing you. All right then." I was like, "All right." And oh man, because if she was trying to get confrontational, I've never done it. But if I had to do the flash kick from Guile from Street Fighter, that would have been the time, dude. Like boom, dude. Tiger uppercut, something, dude.
Just checking
But yeah,
to see
I think
when,
that's the place. That's the venue. Sting.
when they're gonna come back to San Diego. I kind of want to go to AEW over WWE.
Calorie. Where were they last time? SDSU?
Yeah. All right. Well, that's that super hot.
Super hot with Ben Schwartz.
Over on Netflix, we got Griselda with Sofia Vergara.
A woman of substance. Is this a period piece or is this modern day? I wonder. I didn't watch. Oh, you saw some clips?
I didn't. Well, I just saw the TikTok that was like trying to explain what's going on. I think she's like a Colombian mob boss, or she starts her own cartel.
Ooh.
I don't know
modern
if it's
day,
like
though?
I don't know if it's
Oh.
fiction, if it's
Or
modern
today's-
day. So
like that Queen of the South from Netflix, like a couple years ago.
yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm talking about? Yeah.
On USA.
Dude, this is timely because I was telling you about it earlier. Right now, the whole girl nation, dude, is going through. They're transitioning from clean girl era to mob wife era.
Mm.
So this is very timely.
It's inspired by real events.
Mm.
It's a
So it's
fictional
half true.
dramatization of her journey from Medellin to
Colombia.
Miami's drug empire. So,
Wait, is she Colombian? No.
oh, Sophia?
Yeah. I don't know. We don't have to look it up. Yep,
Yes.
she is Colombian American.
Who's she married to? Oh no, she's not married to him anymore, right? Joe
I don't know.
Mangaleo
Oh, that guy from Many Things.
from Magic Mike.
Yeah, that's
I
the
know
one
him from True
him
Blood,
from.
which is sad. That I know him from True Blood.
What
He
else
was like
has he
a
been in?
werewolf, I think. Oh, what else has he been?
Yeah,
The Kill Room,
I think I've
Rampage, some episodes of How I Met Your Mother.
seen that. Oh,
Even the
maybe that's how I
Batman?
know him.
Yeah, he's not
Yeah, I
that
think
big
I
of an
know.
actor. He could have been like he was supposed to play like Batman's villain if Batman got his own like fucking movie, the Ben Affleck Batman.
Yeah,
It would have been badass, but
is that Anne Hathaway Batman? It is.
no, that's Christian Bale Batman,
Oh, well then.
which I also watched this weekend. I said it was The Dark Knight Rises was on USA while the
Oh,
playoffs
dude,
were
was that humidity box the device in the movie?
not in The Dark Knight Rises, but in Batman Begins.
Batman Begins.
You want
sorry.
me? I will find this scene and
You
then
don't have to, man. You don't have to. It's
and
okay.
get our YouTube video taken down just for it. Water,
Batman Begins, a big box. at
water
the
vaporizer.
beginning.
There you go, dude. See?
It's a little bit different, but yeah, same, dude. Same device, different font, dude.
they were like, I don't know, it just disappeared. Freaking Ra's al Ghul stole this shit, dude.
Yeah, see, that was a CES, dude.
Yeah,
Make water
it was
from
weaponized,
humanity,
dude.
That was from CES. Oh, I forgot Liam Neeson was Ra's al Ghul, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
Dang.
This was the best time for Liam Neeson, dude. He was Qui-Gon Jinn, he was Ra's al Ghul, and he was like
Taken? Was this Taken time also?
Taken
No.
time. He was a knight in freaking Kingdom
Oh,
of Heaven.
yeah, that's right.
He was just like the
shout
guy that
out.
was training the main character in most movies, dude. And it was fucking awesome.
He's like, are you the main character? I'm best supporting actor, dude. Let's go. Griselda. All
Like
right.
Griselda.
This is Colombia and Miami.
Also on Netflix, we have Masters of the Universe Revolution. This is an animated series. It's a sequel to Revelation that came out last year. I think Kevin
not
Smith
watch.
wrote these. I'm not really a Masters of the or He-Man follower. I do think what's his name is pretty funny. Skeletor? Is that what his name is? And if you, the best He-Man thing I've ever seen is
Oh, you stupid.
what is it called?
I forgot.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Hey, ya?
Hey.
He-Man, hey, ya?
He-Man. Hey.
Hey. Dang, for 10 hours, dude?
Hell yeah, dude. I'd put that on and go insane, but whatever. But yeah, this is the greatest video from early 2000s, I think. But yeah, that's starting on the 22nd, 23rd on Netflix. Then we have some video games.
Tekken 8, the
Tekken
26th.
8 coming out
Friday. Pre-order or digital download. I think they
know
got
if-
pre-orders at Best Buy if you're trying to buy, if you get a poster. What do they give you now if you pre-order at Best Buy? They give you a poster, a tin, and a soundtrack? Is that usually how it goes?
No, I don't think people do things anymore, but we could look.
Well, I looked it up. I looked up Tekken 8 release date, and then there was like a link to pre-order at Best Buy. I was like, what the heck?
Here, we'll gamble on Game Rant. This is just pre-order
Just
bonuses.
avatars and cosmetics.
Yeah, like,
Pass.
what is the pre-order in-store bonus? India.
Avatar.
There you go. What is that?
That's a magnet.
You get a magnet fight glove? What
It's
the
hands,
fuck?
dude. They're-
Best
that
Buy
a
gives you
poster?
a metal plate poster of an 8. That looks fucking stupid.
It's a chain, dude, because the chain link of the DNA
Oh
between
man, GameStop
the
wins.
jinn and the devil.
They
Oh,
give you
yeah,
a King
dude.
action figure, dude.
Ooh.
I think I'm going to GameStop.
I think I'm going. He's gonna stand right next to my WWE figures.
And then is this the freaking,
Oh yeah, coasters too. Shout out.
gotta represent the Mishima Zaibatsu. Oh, and then the premium edition
Oh dang.
has a Jin figure.
We don't need that. That's not the figure we want.
What's the figure you want?
The action figure of King, dude.
Oh,
This is just a statue. It doesn't move.
I just
King's
want
got like joints.
I want a freaking hologram of King doing his like ultimate grapple combo.
Oh, stupid.
And then just a hologram of that going 24 hours would be the best thing ever. Dude.
You're stupid.
But yeah, Tekken 8. I don't know if there's like a pre or early access. I don't think there is. There is no early access, so gotta wait till Friday.
No one needs it, man. Everyone's playing Tekken 7 right now. They're gonna play the demo on Thursday night, and then Friday, boom.
Boom. And then we have Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. This is the sequel to the turn-based one. Again,
Is this the one with Case on?
no, that
Oh.
one's already out.
Oh,
But
never mind.
yeah, I need to play through Like a Dragon already and finish that other one that I started. But I think this will be my summer game, like how Persona 5 was last year's summer game that I finally
Oh my
finished.
gosh,
I'll
yeah.
probably play through this RPG during this summer. Hopefully there aren't any big games like Palworld. On Switch we have Ace Attorney, Apollo Justice Trilogy. This is like Ace Attorney 4, 5, and 6. I think at one point
Objection.
Phoenix Wright gets disbarred or something.
Dang.
And then this is his son, maybe?
He was
Yeah.
probably messing with the intern and probably got fired.
So these are the games that I would just watch on YouTube instead of playing myself. And hopefully someone is voice acting it that they're playing. I think that was once an idea that we could do, but never
After
came to fruition.
After Escape Academy, dude, I
yeah,
figured
dude.
that I cannot have more than one voice because I'll just forget.
Like a female voice was just Norman's regular voice.
Yeah.
And then
one voice I
manlier
just plugged my
voice.
nose.
yeah.
I just plugged my nose and started talking.
Oh man, we should play that again. You're my stupid Escape
Yeah.
Academy. Why don't they make any more games like that anymore?
I don't know, man.
We need more escape room simulators.
Yeah, they're oddly satisfying, but right now everyone's playing Lethal Company, so
Oh yeah.
you
Should
know
we jump
it's
on
either
that?
that or right now. Now it's Palworld because
Oh yeah.
gotta
Palworld.
shoot them up.
And then everyone will be like, "Oh, Tekken 8 is out. Let's play that."
Let's play that.
But yeah,
And
those
then
are video games.
WWE
WWE is
2K24.
having Royal Rumble this weekend.
Oh,
I will be watching it.
hey, your boy
Intently.
got in trouble, right?
Which one?
I forgot his name, but he had an interview and he was talking smack. And he was like, "Hey, Mama said knock you out" to like a reporter, and then everyone's
Oh.
like, "Hey, man, you can't be doing that."
The story on that. So, LA Knight and Grayson Waller went to Australia to promote that they're having a pay-per-view in Australia in February. I guess the morning show hosts on TV, like pretend it's like the Today Show or something in the morning. They were trying to start a fight or like, hey, give me a fake punch and I want to see how it feels like. And then like the wrestler was like, dude, I'm not gonna give you a fake punch. I'm just gonna punch you, dude. Like if you want to like calling it a fake punch and shit. And then he was about to start a fight with like another guy. Like I think one of the guy was egging him on.
Like, yeah, do it, fight him.
And I was like,
Dang.
and then he got
Rude.
mad respect from all wrestling fans. Like, yeah, man, these fools that think they could just like
Come here
call
and
it a fake
pretend.
punch. Yeah, it's like, come on, man.
We ain't out here posing, homie. You ever seen thumbtacks? Let me
You s-
fake body slam you on some thumbtacks.
You see how many Percocets freaking Kurt Angle took during his runs, man? It's insane. But yeah, Royal Rumble. I can't wait. I don't think anything really exciting or like maybe The Rock might show up and win because he was at the San Diego Raw earlier this year. And it's like he's trying to like maybe get a WrestleMania match, but go away, Rock. Just be in Fast X2 or whatever they're gonna call that movie. But yeah, that's gonna do it for us. That's 3 years done. We might take a break next week. We'll see how things look. If we could do a podcast or not. but maybe we'll space them out now. Maybe next time we'll have a different name, different intro, different scuffed background, but
Why are we
we'll try and
coming
work on that and then get it ready for the next podcast. But yeah, it'll still be on this channel. I'll try and figure out how to rename it and still be able to go to here, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Anything you want to say for happy 3 years? Are you happy? Do you want to keep doing this?
It's whatever, man. I don't mind talking,
Okay.
but I also don't mind not being on camera. That would be nice, so I don't have to do my hair every day. You know what I'm saying?
Do my hair every day while wearing a hat.
Yeah, while wearing a hat. Yeah, I wore a hat today because it rained. It was raining, dude. Did you know National City got 4 inches of rain? Is what the news is
Wow.
saying. At least 4+. So that's crazy. I do want to say Super Bowl is coming up though, so keep an eye out on sales for TVs because I'm looking for a TV for my driving rig, and then Super Bowl is coming up, so hopefully the TV goes on sale that I want because I need like a fast TV with
Yeah, would you
more
get
than
a
60
42
hertz.
inch LG?
Yeah, I would. 43 inch LG C3 is
Yeah.
what I'm looking at, dude.
How willing are you?
$800 right now. It's $896 right now. I wonder if it'll go lower.
It
'Cause
could
normally it's
maybe go to
$1,000.
It could maybe go to 6 or 7
Woo, see,
when the
gotta
new
wait it
TV
out.
comes. The
The
C4.
C3 is the new T, or is it? Okay, because my buddy told me to get the C2, but the C2 had just went out of sale and I couldn't find it anymore.
Yeah, it's not in stock
Yeah.
anymore.
So I don't know. The C3 is the one to get right now. But no, I got nothing else. So happy 3 years. We made it this long. I'm surprised I've committed to anything for 3 years other than badminton or my family. I want to say thank you to the Academy, and all our sponsors.
Thank you to Sabrina for allowing you to do this.
Yeah. Shout out to
allowing
her.
you one night to just talk about stuff. But I mean, again, we've always been keeping up with you and your family, baby Colby and Sabrina
Yeah, I've been trying.
and Noah. Sorry, Noah.
You're like, all she does is brush her teeth and catch Pokemon. Tell her to play Palworld. Shoot them up. Yeah, no, I have nothing else. Just Super Bowl, TV, playoffs, sports.
Sports. I know. I've been watching those games. I don't know why. I might have to go to like a bar and watch the games with Eddie. So it's
You can
like
go to Novo, dude.
I might as well try to
Yeah.
follow it and then have some talking points. Like
You guys ever try to eat at the bowling alley?
we did
their
that
food
one
bad?
time, and I remember I got the shits the next day.
You're like, what is, dude?
It
This
was
ain't it, chief.
when it was Avery's birthday. Remember, we got
Yeah,
pizza
yeah.
and fries, and I was eating it while we were bowling. And then the next day, I had the shits, dude. I don't know. I think I asked you. I was like, "Dude, was your stomach okay after eating the food over there?"
Yeah, I'm fine, man. But I got iron stomach, man. I be eating like gum off the floor sometimes. So, numb.
All right. Well,
All right.
we'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Peace.
Peace. I have to pee again, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what else? There's a show that comes out. It's got your boy. It's called The Bad Hunter.
Wait, what?
The Bad Hunter? It's a
Oh.
show on Netflix. It's coming out on Netflix.
Is that this week?
It's got your boy, the Korean guy.
Badland Hunters? Is that this week?
Yeah. Yeah. It's on Friday. So watch that.
Oh, damn. I didn't even see that. It didn't show
Shout
up
out.
on my the things I
the-
use for notes.
They're like, this is foreign. We don't need this.
Probably.
Well, yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh, yeah, this is going to be out. He'd probably be interested. He didn't say anything.
Yeah. I would have.
Yeah.
What?
Because I know
The
that's your boy. That's your
No, that's
Korean Tony
Monday.
Jaa, dude.
Oh wait, it's Friday. Oh
Friday,
my
yeah.
god. Fuck.
You're
My
like,
bad.
I'll go
bud,
watch
I'm
it
sorry.
then.
All right.
All right,
I'm gonna watch
go.
that.
I'll try to watch it. I'm gonna try to watch Solo Leveling too, so we can talk about it a little bit.
Okay.
Hey, also, Double D is down for upgrades on the P. It makes me sad. Can you take that off?
What?
Hang on. Oh God. Here, right? Ready, set, go. So this here. And it cycles sometimes, and it just makes me sad. Because this is this, right?
Oh, that's on.
But
Oh wait, I gotta mute.